pops up and you gotta like get on top of it.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. Like, have you played? Yeah, have you played City Builders before, Pop?
No.
Oh.
But I like the concept of it.
Yes.
The art style. It looks very nice.
Yes. And since your brother's from U.S. most, yeah, you can change it to Fahrenheit you want to.
Even better.
Yes. I got on Celsius because it's easier for me to keep track of.
I need a knife. Be right back.
Yep. Depending on difficulty, the game gets really cold.
Would not have guessed. With a name like Frostpunk.
Mm.
I think I watched. Did watch a stream of it.
Yeah, I watched Scott Storm play it, and he's like, he was playing the hardest one now, Refugees on hard mode. I'm like, huh, good luck. I had a hard time playing on easy. Because the bars just keep flooding. You go hunt. Why are y'all getting sick? Your houses are comfortable.
Cold.
Why are you Quarians? Ah. That's an old Mass Effect reference. Don't think anyone's gonna get that.
Still have not played Mass Effect.
Oh. First one good, second one great, third one is pretty good. Just don't bother play the ending. When you gets back to Earth, just stop playing, just make up your own thing in your head. Where you come up with better. And Andromeda, I got there, got 50% off, but I don't want to play it. It's gonna break my heart.
Alright, it is officially 9:30. Should I start the timer now?
Yes.
That way, 2.5 minutes away ahead of you.
Words. That way, at 3 a.m. we say, yep, we're stopped at good. I'm in bed. Because I'm a little tired right now, but like, it's Dari, I know something to do. Sacred Flame and heal someone's heart.
Mm-hmm.
And see how much more I rack up in the bone body count.
We shall see what happens.
Yes. Where's my window? There she is.
I am a murderer.
You're a murderer of bones?
Of people.
Of bones.
Did I kill bones? I don't remember.
We are in the process of killing bones.
Have I killed bones though?
Man. Bones.
I know it's finished off a number so far. Because my Sacred Flame has radiant damage, which they don't like.
And we're waiting and waiting.
Yep.
You ever get that feeling that you're just waiting for something?
Yes.
She needs a knife.
Yeah.
I don't know why. For D&D. But she needs it.
Huh?
Maybe she's burying something.
What's going on?
Not to get a knife.
Oh,
For whatever
yeah.
reason.
Press this
Maybe. Maybe she's gonna be the Orange Slayer.
one.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if Pop's here yet.
Nope. Unless she forgot to unmute.
She's not
She
role-playing.
Well-
usually.
Well, she can hear us anyway, so she'll unmute herself.
She's not even role playing.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on a minute. It should be done.
Yeah, it'll
It's
take
just
a
me,
while,
or is your
I
mic like muffled
Yeah.
Muffled?
Mm-hmm.
or something?
Kind of like staticky.
Like the signal was muffled.
Mm-hmm. Check your wire on your headset that you use.
There's bismuth.
In all caps.
Can you guys hear
Bismuth.
me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Is that better?
More of the same actually.
Hold on.
Was it a different mic?
No. I'm trying to hear my voice so I can trying to hear what you guys are talking about, but I can't. I don't know how to test it. I mean, it was working fine earlier, so
Mm-hmm.
maybe restart.
Well,
Discord.
it sounds better now, so I don't know. Oh, there it goes.
I was about to turn him up.
Hmm.
And it's like, where is it?
Nope.
Nope.
Yo. Is that better?
Very quiet.
Yeah, very quiet.
How about now? Is that better?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
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 I'm here.
Welcome to
Are we
Jurassic World.
All right. Do we need to do a recap or?
So we were in some kind of temple or something? Not a temple, but a
We're in a dungeon.
dungeon.
Tomb of
A
Bones.
tomb.
The Tomb of Bones.
Mm,
We're retrieving an artifact to get through the shield at that Alpha Island.
Hmm. Yeah, that's about it.
All right.
Yeah, we let's see, first floor we fought statues. Pop can do anything, so you're just solving the puzzle where we're fighting them.
Mm-hmm.
And then we got the second floor where we're going through a maze, beating up skeletons along the way. And oh yeah, we fought some naked chick that was throwing us all over the place.
The lady?
fuck.
I assume it was
It was something.
naked something.
But
It
that
was
shit
something.
took a lot of fucking damage.
Yeah, you guys are hurting pretty bad.
Mhm. Oh, this right after? Oh, fuck.
Yeah. So, what state of your health?
We cannot use numerical because what are numbers? I look about. Hey, it's part of the meta game. Gotta be careful. Right?
All right. So, if you guys want, we'll go ahead and do it. We'll call it a short rest between. So,
Oh, should I?
Short
I do-
rest.
Should I do a prayer of healing?
I don't think so.
Okay, just checking.
I feel like if I just get some like hit dice like in me, that'll be fine.
Hmm.
all right. So we're gonna do a short rest. Hey, Willie, can you pop down to Spooky Private for a sec?
Sure.
Hey, this character meditates, right?
Yes.
Okay. So this is just for you. I mean, obviously you can tell them later if you want, but during your meditation, you sense kind of like some sort of presence. You don't know exactly what it is, but you can feel kind of this conflict between, I don't want to say right and wrong, but essentially dark and light. You don't really understand it, but you kind of just get this feeling kind of during your short rest, quote unquote, meditation. So anyways, that's it. You can go back up.
Yeah.
All right, so everybody gets to roll their dice for hit points.
Well, I'm at full health, so.
It does.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
I can
'cause
roll for
you
a laugh, I
never
suppose.
get hit.
Nah, my AC is too high. And I got heavy armor
That's
mastery
low.
to get more cushioning. But down says I don't do much damage, so yay! I'm a wah.
I'm a wall.
Tickle people with fire.
I'm not as hurt right now. Feeling much better.
So, Bismuth, do you get anything back from short rest or no?
I think Bismuth
Yeah.
is at full health, right?
Goes in.
Well, I'm not talking about hit die. I'm talking about like other stuff. I know I get
Resources.
my key back.
Oh,
Resources.
My dice. Superiority. Action.
Well, I don't know if he expended anything during that fight. I'm just asking.
I used a
ask.
lot. What the hell?
She
What
just
did we
kept on
do
coming.
last time?
Well, remember, you guys have been down in this maze for a
Holy.
while. You
Yeah,
guys
we
have
took
killed 3, 4, 5. So you guys have killed 6 skeletons, plus this monstrosity. So you guys have fought a lot so far.
Yeah, we're been 2 sessions in this dungeon so far.
I can see I had no more resources left other than luck.
Yeah, and we already like took a short rest before too.
Yeah.
I have all my rages. I don't think I fought anything actually.
Well, you fought this.
Yeah, you fought stuff.
And you fought skeletons. Just like there's no need to rage because the skeletons can be dropped pretty easily.
You still have my staff on you, right? Or Willie's staff.
Emo's staff.
Yeah.
Emo's staff.
Yeah, because Bismuth doesn't have any blunt weapons.
Mm-hmm.
Or skeletons efficiently.
Always your fists, right?
Yeah, my fists are considered magical. Okay. Wait, no, that's not until level 5. Either way, it's okay.
While you guys were sleeping, I sensed something. Conflict
that?
between light and dark. Some sort.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Because, I don't know if you guys know, but I don't sleep. I meditate for 4 hours.
Oh,
Elves.
I see. You
Oh, those
felt
bags
just
must be man.
It's like
It's crazy elves.
crazy
Like-
elves.
it's like Chuck Norris. He doesn't sleep. He waits.
You just wait.
Nice. I hadn't heard that one.
That's an old quote. I think it's on my Chuck Norris poster I have put away.
The fact that you have one.
Well, back me. Oh, I had that years ago. Me and brother just sat him in the store. I was like, get him for a laugh.
All right. So, a disturbance in the force.
My chicken.
What?
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 I think she's cooking something.
Ah.
No, she used a microwave? I hope not.
Mhm.
Alright, so, Pop, are you AFK or?
No, I'm here. I just dropped
Okay.
my chicken.
I was gonna ask, did you drop your chicken?
Yes, I dropped my chicken.
I thought you burnt your chicken.
Oh.
My chicken.
My chicken!
That's
This is
alright.
like the new My Cabbages.
Probably like my cabbages.
Oh no, his
That's-
cabbages.
Yeah, I'm.
Alright, so I think I pretty much gave you guys free roam to walk around. I don't think we were doing turns or anything, so.
Yeah.
Okay.
I forgot what I was looking for now. One second.
So are we getting back to it, guys?
So this was a dead end, there was nothing
Let me
here.
just pick this up quick.
Sure, sure.
That thing on the wall.
I don't know.
Yeah, it's just
You-
the wall. It's just a thing on the map. It's nothing.
Yeah,
Okay.
you can see the same thing right over there too.
Yeah, it's just kind of all throughout the map for some reason. I don't know why they have it there like that.
Okay, so we can walk around.
Yeah, you guys have kind of free reign to walk around.
Oh,
just
never
don't go
mind.
too much in case I need to stop you for whatever reason.
Baby stuff.
under searching my character page and like, where the fuck's Divine Sight? Oh wait, it's my paladin. Never mind, not my cleric. Never mind.
Too many powers.
Yeah.
Where's my thorn
Look.
whip?
Yeah.
Gonna
Can't-
say.
Where's my snot cannon?
What were you gonna say?
This-
Right.
Did we go down this way?
Yeah.
This
Where we
way?
came from, isn't it?
Wait,
This
yeah,
is only a path here.
is the grid like out of sync or something?
Yeah, it's a little off.
Just noticed. I was like, I don't remember being shimmying to the wall. Oh, what are?
Oh, you guys are going back there.
You're hugging the wall.
Yeah. Grinding the wall.
Like that.
Is there stuff this way? See a wall here.
I'm trying to remember.
Oh.
I remember there was a bunch of archers for her try to shoot me.
Oh yeah, that was fun.
There's nothing that way.
Oh, Darby,
Oh.
stop there, Darby.
Nope.
Disappeared. Oh, there's a way here.
Yeah, just found a spot here.
Man,
No.
Emo, do you know where they went?
Yeah, where the
I
boys go?
I have no idea.
Alright, Bismuth,
Uh,
are you gonna move down to where Darby is, or are you gonna be right there?
I'm gonna move down to where he is.
Okay, so
Uh
so you two hear voices. You don't. They don't sound like upset or angry or scary. They actually just sound like normal people. They're kind of almost joking every now and again. You might hear a chuckle. You kind of just hear. Since you're inside this maze, you can't really tell which direction
This
it's
way,
coming
Emo.
from, but you hear. It's just like you hear like a group of people walking around, just kind of talking like nonchalantly.
Perception.
Where are you going? Up or down?
Up.
Can I roll perception?
Sure. What are you rolling perception for?
Remember, you can use the D-pad.
Just saying.
Just to
Right.
understand. Just to
Yeah,
understand. what you're
Sure.
saying.
That
Go
is
for
a
it.
lot better.
Nice.
Thanks.
So, so what you hear is basically kind of just people. They're kind of just talking. It's normal conversation. It's, they're asking about so and so, or if they've seen so and so. The other people are saying, oh, is it safe down here? And you maybe hear somebody reply, oh yeah, they've shown us the way. We've been down here many times. Again, you can't really tell where it's coming from. You just kind of hear those voices. They won't come disembodied, but like you can't really tell where they're coming from. But it does sound like normal conversation. They don't sound scared. They don't sound angry, upset, or anything. They're just talking.
So I understand what they're saying.
Yeah, yeah,
Okay, so the chances are they're human.
yes, yeah,
Because the only language I can understand is Common and Celestial.
yep. It's common.
So unless it's demons just chilling, then chances are they're human.
You said over here? You heard him over here?
It's because of where you guys are at in the maze. It's very echoey, kind of just the voices kind of just bounce around. You can't tell where it's coming from.
Okay.
This is from that
Westing.
opening, right?
I'm gonna
Alright.
roll for stealth.
Yes. Yeah, whoever's the stealthiest should take the lead.
I think I have. Wait,
I am not stealthy.
I have 19 dexterity. Yeah, I think that makes me stealthy.
Go for it then.
I have 8. That's why I had the heavy armor.
That lagged up.
Oh, there you go.
But it's not stealthy.
Nope.
Hemo made it.
So,
Crib didn't make it.
Alright, boys. You can take point. Just pick a path and I'll be right behind you. That way if you hear us noise, it'll be at least far away from him.
Seems like a
No,
dead
fuck
end.
you.
We might as well check dead ends for
Alright,
in case we miss
Oh.
something.
I'll just chill here. I don't want to make noise. My, what am I wearing? I think it's chainmail.
I think this upper part is empty. Yeah.
Yeah,
Did I
chainmail.
freeze?
Yeah,
Hmm?
it looks like it. There
There
you
we
go.
go.
You're moving again.
Oh man.
Around the corner. Nothing.
My guess
Oh,
are probably in the
okay.
2 paths I see.
There's more.
But
Hello.
wait, there's more.
Should we follow them?
Hmm.
Yeah. Why did I? Oh, hit the wrong things. Mazda, not using arrows.
This was kind of
Staying low with
pointless.
But
This was literally pointless. There's nothing there.
Okay, alright, well, this, oh, load a little path there. Or else
I'll
this is
just
where
wa-
he went through.
I'll wait here for the others.
So
Emo
it's
is
taking
just-
a sweet time.
What do you mean? I'm trying to stay behind him.
He's being stealthy!
Oh jeez.
You gotta be slow. You can't just, you don't see a hitman just charging going, ah, stealthy!
I feel like he does that though. Are you sure?
Oh yeah, you see Funhead's
Did
playing
he?
him. Yes.
does that.
Okay, so at this point, you guys can no longer hear the voices. They've kind of moved on from that. You don't hear them anymore.
You were too
Slow,
slow.
dude.
Proximity.
Oh, they shouldn't have went in the circle.
Oh.
I have to select myself to move, don't I?
Yeah.
So my guess turned the other way, the spot where we were, the other pads.
Maybe.
We'll check this anyways. Maybe some more skellies.
I am in the wall.
They must be very far away. They didn't hear us fighting skeletons earlier, or that crazy.
Both ways.
We did take a short
Same
rest
way.
though.
That's true. Begs question who else is in here.
Oh, hello.
Could be the cultists from before.
Do I see a path forward and then to my up? There's no left and right, there's only up.
And to my up. That's the sense.
There's only up. Okay,
Well,
that's the
Kriv-
same path.
Well, Kriv can see me, right? There you are.
Oh, there's a
Yeah,
path
I
right
see.
there.
Forward,
Okay.
like, and up. And then there's, I don't know what that is. Small room.
Oh, yeah.
But oh god.
Wait, where did Kriv go?
I'm right here.
Okay.
So I see a skull and another pattern thing.
You know there's
no.
skulls everywhere, right?
Yeah, but usually leads to.
Oh, what the
Vince.
pattern? Like in the last room where we started.
Right. Well, do you want to check for traps?
Receive.
Man, I
Entry.
really wish we had a rogue right now.
In 10
Wow.
seconds, I will perceive.
You can change your class again if you want.
I do not perceive.
Yeah, you
Shots
can't really
fired.
tell what's in the room. You can't, you know, you notice that there is some light in there, some sort of light source, but you can't tell what it's coming from.
He's like, I can't change my class. I'm the healer.
I have like junk I can throw in there. Trigger it with junk. Or do I just charge in?
I mean, no alternative would be a druid and give you
Man.
healers.
Okay,
just,
I'm
just get
gonna...
all those bad rolls out, Chris.
Yeah. It's gonna be one of those nights, isn't it?
That's a room.
I'll just be back here protecting Darby. Okay.
Wait, this room? This room here? Or this one?
I'm gonna move
Over
up
here.
by one.
I assume that one.
Sorry, Hemo, what are you doing?
I see things!
Okay, so yeah, so you step into the room and you can see two skeletons. They're kind of just standing there, not really moving. I mean, they're swaying a little bit, but they haven't noticed you yet.
They're waiting to be attacked.
Potential
Get
sneak
them.
attack.
Are we gonna
Get
kill
them.
them?
He says.
Wait, hang on now. Shouldn't Kriv get up there too, since he still has stealth?
Emo, did you
Well,
put your
Hemo's the only one that got stealth.
Oh,
Guys.
I thought Kriv had as well.
No,
I
he
see two
rolled like a
skeletons
12,
up
I
there.
think.
Oh, okay.
You guys wanna fight them?
Sure.
That's good enough for me.
You just
Go business.
I don't I don't go in yet. I just wait for everyone else to get in the room.
yeah, but we're not stealthy.
Yeah, so you're the only one that's stealthy.
Yeah, you
What,
get
If
sneak
they
attack. and
come
we just-
towards the door, they'll hear them. They'll hear you.
Yeah, so you know you get a sneak attack first, and we'll charge in.
But I'm not a rogue. I don't think it benefits me, does it?
Yeah,
You
but
have
get some-
advantage.
You have
Yeah,
I
advantage.
get advantage? Oh.
On
Yes.
this, on the first,
Because
on
it's
the
a
first
surprise
one. you will.
attack.
Because they don't know
We're
you.
not talking about like the actual literal sneak attack. We're talking about advantage on a surprise round,
Okay.
Yeah.
Correct.
which
that
only you
case-
have because you're the stealthy one.
Yeah.
I'm gonna shoot it with. Wait, no, I don't.
I'm gonna
Just realize they're skeletons. Okay.
Boss,
Piercing
blunt
doesn't.
objects.
Wait, so can I move up without them noticing?
Maybe.
Within reason. I'll probably roll to see if they notice you. If you get probably, I would say within, basically if you get it within like maybe within, if you try to just move within 5 feet, then I'll probably do rolls for them to see if they notice you.
Well, if he does like a charge attack, we'll
Correct.
Still...
If he does a charge attack, then he'll get advantage on that attack.
Yeah.
Is that like a
Does-
kind of action? I forgot that whole cheat.
No, charge attacks are basically like, you just run at him and attack. It's kind of a way to like cheat the way to do the double sprint and still attack at the same time because you're technically charging. I'm guessing, I think. Isn't that right, Money?
Well, I mean, that's fine. I mean, it's not like a rule or anything. But yeah, if you want to run in and go and attack one, then you'll roll advantage on the attack.
Yeah. That's
And
kind
then
of what...
after you do that attack, we'll roll initiative, and you'll still be able to go before they attack you. You'll still have another opportunity to do an attack on them.
So we attack
do
him?
that. I'll
Or
do
we
that
just gonna
then.
limit-
I'll
Well,
do
yeah,
that on
because
this
shit goes down, they'll
bottom
just
guy.
come attack us. Yeah, it might as well, because like we like attack something else, they'll probably just hear and come to.
Yeah,
help
that's
them
what I was
anyways.
thinking. Might as well dispatch
What was
them.
that?
We're just getting rid of ads right now.
In 5
Oh.
seconds, I will roll an attack.
All right, which one are we? Which one are you attacking? The
Could be like,
bottom one?
wow.
Bottom one, yeah.
Okay.
Probably know it could be like a mega bone blast that calls
It's a good thing I
calls.
have that advantage.
Yeah.
Oh, great start.
Did you wanna refresh your client real quick?
I think it's just the.
it's just the
I think it's
fog.
just all the fog. Once we get out of the maze, it'll
CPU
be
is
better.
garbage.
Okay.
Yeah, it's. I mean, there's a lot of dynamic lighting in this one because of the maze.
Actually, I still need to dust out my computer.
Don't do it right now.
I'll-
Please do.
no.
Okay,
All right,
are
so
we
you
rolling
rush in
initiative?
there and with your mace and kind of smash him, and he kind of stumbles back a little bit, and I'll say he kind of stumbles back a little bit, and get a pretty good hit on him. The other one kind of is not really stunned, but kind of like he's kind of shocked, like he doesn't really know what's going on.
Ah,
So let's roll initiative.
okay.
Hey, I like my initiative, guys.
Oh yeah, I have
You
a.
see that initiative?
I set up a
It's the
macro
same
for
as one of the
this.
skeletons.
Yeah. Damn, fuck.
Whoa. Okay, now that's a good.
Okay. You know what? I'll just stay right here.
The
I'm
sake
not
was
okay.
laced with crack. Zoom!
Oh, you get heart problems. Sake's slowing my heart down, and then the cracks beating it up. Like my body.
Your heart just doesn't know where to go.
All right, so Hemo, you're up first, and you still have advantage on whichever one you want to attack with, or attack on.
I will
Oh,
repeat
it's
my
gone.
attack on the same target.
Oh. Buy turn window.
Yeah, turn order. You just
We
deleted it.
won, guys.
Oh, I'm sorry. I accidentally closed it. I'm sorry.
We surrender!
It should be up now. I forget that when I close that, you guys lose it too.
I tickled
That's
it,
what is-
guys.
What is this music right now?
I don't know. I just picked something. Yeah, I'll go back to this one.
Manlow's placeholder.
I was like,
Bone
it's like,
Battle
is this,
1.
is this like an anime battle right now?
Does 14
I mean,
hit?
Well,
Oh, I'm
shit.
sorry. I was on the wrong screen. I was waiting for you. Yes, 14 does hit.
Yes.
You attacked this one, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Just want to make sure. All right, yeah, 14
Are you
does
in
hit.
range for it?
Yeah, he's within range.
Okay.
All right. Who's next? RV, you're up.
Now, Can I like shimmy through everybody?
Yeah, it's not like we're like blocking your way.
Yeah, you can get in the room.
Okay. Oh, what's my length again? 30 feet.
Yeah, it's 30 feet.
Alright. 5, 10. 15. There you go. Go back 20. Alright. I'll use Sacred Flame on this guy.
Now you get bonuses.
Yeah, bonus for
It's undead?
radiant damage. I can't remember what was the.
If you hit it.
Oh yeah, if I hit it, yeah. I mean, like, what, like, where I'll just assume hit first.
I would just say, money, just roll like a 1d.
Oh,
No, was it a 1d8? Yeah, it's 1d8. Or if you want to just do flat extra damage, just so you don't have to roll every time, money. It's up to you.
All right. So your sacred flame misses.
oh,
Whoa!
never mind. That was a whopping full 8 damage. Oh well,
All right. Bismuth, you're up.
that should be. Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did you want to do something else?
Oh no, I'm good. This is all
Okay.
I'm doing. No, I think I remember last time. I think it was we did like sort of double damage. I think I can't remember.
Yeah, I can't remember.
It's been
figure it
nearly
out.
a month since the last time we've played
Yeah.
it, okay?
Oh wow.
We'll look it up. I'll look it up here in just a sec.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we didn't play like any last month, at least for this session.
Is that right? Has it been that long?
Yeah, last time we
Well-
were playing here was March.
Oh, jeez.
Well, I had an appointment one time, and someone else had to go somewhere, and
Oh, that's right. Okay.
it needs to be short of Pop's game and stuff like that.
Okay, so
Bismuth.
Bismuth,
Don't forget you should
what
club.
do you do?
I move over here.
Uh,
Totally over here.
don't forget you
Yep.
need staff.
Huh?
No, don't use your
Yeah,
piercing weapons.
I
Don't use your
think-
piercing
I think-
weapons.
I think he understands.
Okay.
We've been in here for 2 sessions. I think he understands.
Thanks, Mom.
Don't forget to tie your shoes.
Did you pack a lunch? Are you hungry?
Don't forget blunt weapons. You can't poke a bone. Well, you can, but you'll be at for a while.
I'm just gonna
So
move
what-
over here.
You're not going to do any attacks or anything? Okay.
Crush the bones.
Alright, so then this guy's going to take a swipe at Hemo.
Come at me, bro.
Bro, you shouldn't have said
And
it.
hits.
Yeah, I said it.
You take 4 damage.
Wait, Pop, you don't have the two-handed weapon anymore?
I do.
Okay, I was wondering why you didn't attack.
Yeah, it's just because I'm kind of
Scared of bones.
looking at this trap here. It looks like a trap.
Okay.
Activate the
Crib,
trap card.
Trap.
Okay.
Whoops, I dropped something.
Oh no, money, drop something. 15, 20. Yeah, no, I'm just gonna swoop in here and then just gonna follow up with Hemo and just flurry him real quick.
Oh,
Alright. Well,
Let's go right here.
both hit.
those ones.
Love taps.
Yeah, that's my turn.
Ones.
Okay, let's see. So he did 8 damage.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so you notice like bone pieces start kind of falling off now. You know, with your second hit, like is where you really notice pieces of bone start to kind of fray off.
Ah.
Alright,
Sure,
so it's his
He-Man.
turn, and he's gonna take a swipe at Hemo. And misses. Come on, Hemo, you up?
We're gonna do the same thing on the same one
Mm-hmm.
in the same amount
Focus
of time.
fire. Focus fire. You don't have advantage anymore, by the way. Wow.
You miss.
A lot of ones.
Wait, which one were you hitting? Trying to hit?
Blue one.
The blue one.
Oh,
Same
yep.
one.
Actually, you hit him.
Oh,
Oh,
really? What?
With these 11s?
I rolled 3 11s.
Holy shit.
That's actually pretty good. All right, yeah. So you hit him, and when you hit him, he kind of just bursts into a pile of bones. It just crumbles to the ground.
His body crumbles.
Spotty crumbles.
nice.
Dust to dust.
Oh god.
Mm-mm-mm-mm.
So do you do anything else with your turn?
Oh, right. I have things I could do.
You have a bonus action. And you have movement.
I'm just going. Oh, I mean, am I in range? Do I have to move to hit him?
You're in range.
And I stare angrily at the other.
Sounds good.
Like growl.
Intimidation.
The intimidation factor.
All right, Darby, you're up.
Strong with this one.
All right, let's try this again. Sacred Flame on the one in brown.
Alright, my charisma's decent.
Oh, it misses.
Darn it. All right. That's it.
Bismuth.
Okay. Move over here. Am I behind him? Behind him? That. Great.
Oh,
Yeah.
flanking bonus.
I don't know about flanking bonus.
Yeah, no, but you can try to hit him.
Oh, come on, he's facing the other way.
That's only for
But-
rogues.
But he knows you're there.
Oh, it is?
Yeah, that's
Yeah, rogues.
technically sneak attack.
Yeah.
The only time when that happened before was during the Orc Saga places where Money was just like throwing out flanking attacks. Like it was fucking just money, just free money everywhere. It
Here
was a great
comes the
time.
money.
But this is the rules of D&D. No flanking attack.
We're getting there.
Yep. So you're gonna attack
Yeah.
Bash its butt.
with the
Yeah.
quarter step. Bam!
Sweep it away.
Blammo!
Nice. Yep, that is definitely a hit. So I'll actually say with that, you kind of, since you kind of came up from behind him. I mean, he knew you were coming, but you knock him down, you know, because it kind of throws him off balance.
Oh, got 8 damage. Bacana.
Is he prone?
He is
So-
prone.
Is that a skeleton noise?
Yes.
Yep, that is the new skeleton noise.
Curse you, Bismuth.
Ah, my
What was that, you?
Oh my god.
All right, so
Broke
all
down.
right, so he's going to use his turn to get up.
That's not his turn though. That's the blue guy who's dead.
Oh, it is, isn't it? Yeah, I need
Yeah.
to remove him.
Oh god, the skeleton stands up again. Oh.
All right,
Reanimate and multiply.
Is it a full turn or movement or half movement to get up from prone?
It's half movement. So, I'm gonna curve stop this guy. Oh no. I'm gonna try it again.
There you go.
Oh, you got a crit.
Holy.
Yeah, that's my turn.
All right, so he's struggling to try to, you know, pick himself up, and you kind of just bring your foot down on him, and he lays back down rather quickly.
Not time to wake up yet.
Yeah.
Wake
All right,
me
and
up.
I'm actually gonna leave him prone since you got that crit.
Oof.
So he
Disoriented.
tries to get up, but he's kind of, I won't say he's stunned, but he's disoriented enough where he can't get his footing.
You just
So,
can't
Nemo,
seem
you're
to
up.
get back up. Can't rectify
What?
himself.
Watch me still miss on my turn.
We'll see what happens.
Time to Gallagher him.
Gallagher? Garlic gun! Garlic gun?
In 10 seconds.
5, 4. Oh, there we go. You miss!
I
That is a
missed.
miss.
What? I missed. How could this happen?
I'm not good at hitting stationary targets. I'm trained against moving targets.
That's prone.
I'm so happy that you showed me Caleb City. That guy's fucking funny.
All right, Darby.
Light him up.
There you go.
Alright. One more time. Sacred Flame.
Sacred flame.
2 damage!
Oh, and that one hits.
Of course he does.
Well, remember, I get dexterity saving throws. I rolled like an 18, and then I rolled a 20, and now I rolled an 11. So,
Yeah. High damage, not gonna
so
land.
that one
Does
hit.
4
So
damage?
we'll do
That
yeah,
lands.
4 damage.
Precious Rum just clubbed with the mace, like, fuck it.
Yeah.
All right, Bismuth, you're up.
Curse you, Darby.
Eh.
Like, kiss my ass. I'll just
I
warm
don't
the
have
bones.
lips to do that.
I'll just warm up the bones.
Blam.
Holy shit.
Blam!
All right, so again, he's, you know, now he's kind of stammering around a little bit trying to get up, but you knock him back down again. And,
Kick me when I'm
yeah.
down.
Yeah, like bone is starting to fly off of him now.
That's a lot of damage.
Yeah, it's a lot of damage. My turn.
I
More.
almost feel bad for it.
Fuck! Every
It's
time.
just-
Oh my god! What the fuck?
It just
All right, so you missed with the first one, but the second time you hit him, and just burst into a pile of bones.
Oh, finally, Jesus, poor bastard.
It's like stepping on a cockroach. It's like, there we go.
There's the back watching the tree, people just beat shit of the skull, like, please no more.
No!
So I don't suppose they have things to loot.
Well-
The last one he had an axe. The other guy just had a short sword.
Wow.
I think I'm good on weapons.
I think so.
I mean,
I have like
we're not gonna,
What?
how many?
Say
do I
that
have?
again?
we're not gonna collect them, or
I have like
I'll collect
7
them.
different weapons.
I'm gonna say, because like we'll just, like we can sell them later for the extra gold.
Yeah, you guys can sell them.
You know, the alarm. You know,
I
the
mean,
alarm
they
keep
might
it
be a
so I
little-
get money.
They might be a little bit worn, but we'll see what happens.
I
Better
have
than
2
zero.
light crossbows. I don't even remember taking.
I'm just gonna add the axe and the short sword to my treasury. Okay.
Money. What kind of axe?
It's just a hand axe.
Hand axe. Okay, thank you.
I got 2 of
Just
those.
put me notes here. I just put me notes.
Oh, you're picking it up?
Well, no. Well, you guys pick it up. I'm just gonna like.
Short sword.
I'm just keeping
Actually,
a tally of what we got. Or
I
trying
will
to.
take 1 hand axe because I
I
have
already
2
grabbed it.
already. Oh, never mind. I was gonna say it would be easy because I just put up my number by 1.
I'm just trying to keep it. I'm just trying to keep an inventory of our loot.
Yeah, yeah.
Our record keeper.
There is a clipboard.
Do an inventory. I see.
Yeah.
Doing inventory. I'm gonna get the fuck out of here, cause
Now hang on now. Remember, there's spies like somewhere. Don't know if they're hostile or not.
Yeah, they're gone though.
I'm gonna listen. I'm gonna try to listen.
We got free reign now. Can we?
Wait. Let me
Yeah.
start first.
What could have been? What
20
could have been?
seconds.
Yeah, you don't. I mean, other than just kind of, you know, the ambient noise, you don't really hear anything out of the ordinary.
10 seconds.
Oh,
Oh.
that's 6 perception.
What could have been though?
Yeah, you are no longer stealth. You're actually louder than you were before.
Much louder.
Come
Like
on.
you're
No, there's not really a crit on that. But
in attempts to
Oh.
like loot stuff. You have like some stuff like hanging out of your bag that you just
No,
don't.
I
notice.
just let out a loud howl.
Clang,
Victory
clang.
He would just rip the fart or something.
he's just being obnoxiously loud, like stomping his feet.
Good job, guys.
Yeah,
Who else has dexterity?
I do.
I have 8, so no.
Let me
being stealthy.
try to.
Someone else can stealth.
Now, Crib, are you at disadvantage? No, you're not.
Me, no.
Okay, yeah. So you are
I'm
stealth.
unarmed. I'm not wearing that
He's
heavy
not.
stuff no more.
Yeah.
No.
No,
Can't
no?
move.
No.
No, I
not
said
for this
no.
one.
Yeah, of course not anymore. Because you said that. Oh, a bandit
No,
on
I
fire. I
can't.
think in the store.
I'm gonna head this way.
Follow.
I'll see you on the
Nope.
other side.
There, so
Going
click
this
on. There you go. Yes, I was trying to select my characters like press down, but it went to my sheets like no, not the sheet.
Money, is
Okay.
that what I think it is?
A gate, yes.
Okay.
So you actually find the gate, or you find this gate, and you can see kind of a platform kind of through the stairs, and you can. There's a little sign next to the gate, and let's see,
Oh, sorry.
somebody.
Is this a language check right now?
It is not. You cannot read it. There's only one person that can read it.
Guys, I can read it.
Oh, you
Yeah.
can?
So
Yeah.
language. What
Inferno.
language is it?
Yeah, it's infernal.
Okay.
If you want to find your fate, you must open this gate. The only way through is to tell me a truth that no one knows.
Hmm. I'm gonna bring out my magic mirror, to see if it's enchanted. You know what I'm talking about, Money?
I do, yeah. So, what? It's kind of a weird. It's kind of hard to explain what you're looking through. When you look at it, when you look at the gate through the mirror, what you actually see is it's almost. It's not the same thing that you're seeing with your naked eyes. It's actually more of. It looks almost like a mist.
Ooh. Okay. So we should not try to bust this open. Okay.
What do you see, Kriv?
This is heavily enchanted, Bismuth, and
Oh, okay. Well, let me try to explain a little better.
Okay. Okay.
In your mirror, you don't see the gate at all. Like what you see in its place is almost like a ghost of the gate, where it's kind of see-through, kind of misty. Does that make sense?
Okay.
Like almost like if you could put your hand through the mirror, you could step through the gate.
Ooh.
But if you look at the gate just regularly, it's made out of iron or well bone, and like it's a real solid gate.
I just like try to stick a short sword through the bars.
Nothing happens. I mean, you stick the short sword through the bar, but nothing happens.
The
Yes.
only way through is to tell me a truth that no one knows. And then I just stare at Crib. What are you doing? What are you doing?
I don't know. I honestly do not know.
I
What-
want to
what-
follow the law right now. I want to do the right thing
What?
right now.
This is a
I'm
riddle.
tired of breaking the rules.
Oh no, he's having.
I have regrets.
he's
Please, let's do
having
the right
a
thing.
panic attack. What do you mean?
What's down this way?
It's a dead end.
All the way down here? Dead end?
Looks like it.
Okay.
Uh,
So, what do you make of this?
I am
This
in
passage,
the wall.
The wall begins to consume Hemo, and none of us hear it.
A truth that no one knows.
Tell the truth to who? The gate?
I guess so.
I don't think there's anything
Truth
that Dari
that
can say that no one doesn't already know.
Truth that no one knows.
Out of character, is this like a backstory reveal, or is it something else that's considered to be the maze?
What do you mean?
Well,
What's the second part of your question? Explain that more.
like, is it something that we like might have missed in the maze?
No, it's
Like-
nothing you would have missed in the maze.
Okay.
Riddles are hard, guy.
Merla. No, shit, doesn't work. Never mind. Elvish word for friend.
Can we do intelligent checks to see if we heard this riddle before?
Don't have any clue.
yeah.
Do arcane instead of intelligence.
You guys can do that.
The Arcana.
Or arcana,
Ooh.
yes.
I'm not skilled in that.
Neither am
None
I.
of us. Neither of
Are
us.
you saying
none
we're
of
all
us.
dumb? Oh no.
I got
I'll do it
all I
anyway.
got is insight, medicine, perception, persuasion.
How did you do that?
Well, shit.
Oh my
It's very magical.
Okay, wait, what was
Chloe.
it? Arcana.
My goodness. All right, so Bismuth, you've heard of this magic before. You didn't really have a full grasp of it because obviously it's not, you don't practice magic or anything
Exactly.
like that. So, but you know that what it's looking for is it's looking for a response from you, or from to get through the gate. It's looking for a response. It needs something from you. It needs to hear something from you, in order for you to pass through the gate. And it has to do with something from your past.
Okay. Well played, Money. I'm just like, oh, I'm lost here.
Yeah, you do. Out of character, you
Truth
do
that
have a lot of
no one
background.
Oh, so now I have to like search through this. Okay.
I mean, technically, you haven't told us who.
Truth. Okay, so it's just secrets, like a secret.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
I was trying to think.
Is there something you'd like to share with the party?
Don't act like you already knew this.
Well, I know Darby doesn't know. I don't think. I see everyone knows my backstory. I don't know. Like I told on shit while we're chilling. I know Darby has a brother to bury later on.
I don't. I think it's only pointed towards Bismuth. So,
Really?
Okay.
I mean, you're the only
It's
one who
just for
can
me?
read it. Yeah, I think
Oh.
so.
I read it out though.
None of us could read it.
But I read it out to you. Did you?
It's
what?
magically enchanted. The person who reads it probably has
Did I read it out? Didn't I read it out to them?
You did read it to them, yes.
Okay.
Because everybody's like, I can't read it, and then you read it.
Yes. Just tell it a secret.
Just tell it a secret.
Yep.
Okay.
That no one knows.
Just tell it a
That
secret.
no one knows.
That's why it's a secret. Just tell it a secret.
Just say to it, no one knows the secret.
I'm thinking. Give me a second.
My favorite color is yellow.
Wow.
But we know that, and you know that.
You guys don't know that.
We do not know that.
I know it now.
Nothing. How about that? Is that
Do,
the answer?
do you really say that, Pop?
Yes. Yes. This one's favorite color is yellow.
Oh my god.
Okay. So Pop's the only one that sees this. Nobody else can see this. To everybody else, the gate is fine. So this is player knowledge. Pop, when you say that, the gate kind of turns into that mist that Kriv could see in his mirror.
Ooh.
What do you see, Dennis? You see
I see a strange mist.
so like the mist in my mirror?
I'm sorry, repeat that. You kind of cut out.
Like the mist in my mirror that I showed before?
Yeah. I'm gonna stick my, I don't know, what's it called? What'd you give me? A club or something?
Yeah, it's a quarterstaff.
Quarterstaff. I'm gonna just stick that in there, in the pathway.
So you notice it just passes right through the bars. So.
All right, I'm gonna walk through.
Oh, okay.
Should we check for it? All right, never mind.
Nope, I'm already in.
All right, lead the way, boss.
It looks like there's still a gate in the way, so we probably have to do it ourselves.
I whisper to the bars. I like sake.
Everybody knows that.
Nothing happens.
Oh.
Wait, we each gotta do it? Jesus Christ.
Yeah. I feel.
I'm sick.
Hurry up! I'm just walking up
Right.
the stairs.
Give me a second. I just muttered to it. It's like I have been abandoned by my family.
Didn't you tell me that? Didn't you tell me that?
I don't know.
I
No,
remember.
actually,
I think that's in your backstory. So
that is in the backstory.
yeah, so that's not a secret.
Oh, come on. Oh, okay.
Gate doesn't change.
Ding. Backstory. Okay.
I sit down and open a ration.
You know, at any point, guys, you can start doing your thing. It's not like
Did I
you
tell
wait
you-
for me.
Oh, I can tell you guys what deity I'm under.
I don't
Has-
think that's we
has to be a
can guess
secret.
that from. Yeah, it has to be a secret, something like encased in your backstory.
Oh, is that in my backstory or?
That's not in your backstory.
Okay.
Something we
Well, technically
literally
it's in
don't know.
Well, technically it's in my background tab. It's not in the backstory, but whatever.
Oh my god.
Technicality, whatever.
Stop. Just stop.
They're struggling.
They really are.
Oh
No,
my
it's been a while.
God.
I'm just giving all my backstory for a second. Hang on.
While he's doing that, I'm gonna whisper, my pursuit of justice is secretly fueled by vengeance. I didn't write that,
Right.
did I?
I don't think so. So for you, you notice that the gate turns to kind of this mist as well.
I'll proceed. In 5 seconds.
Hey, Humo.
Oh, there I go.
Oh man, I need a whisper Something to you, Money.
I'm just gonna have a seat on the other stairs.
I'm gonna open a ration and with me. I'm gonna eat lunch.
I don't have any knives, do I?
You wanna borrow a fork?
Just take a random chunk of rock and I start sharpening my swords and axes.
Well,
Chomp,
guys.
chomp, chomp, chomp.
Actually,
Nom, nom,
guys,
nom.
I did forget to mention something. You know, I told you before that I started my journey because of a dream I had of a pestilence that's going to spread the land. It's in the backstory.
Yeah.
Well, there was a figure there that looked familiar but didn't know what it was, and now after what I just witnessed happen to my brother, I now know what that figure was. So, in a messed up way, I kind of saw my brother's death coming. I didn't realize till it happened. So, yeah. It's a kind of a shoddy premonition.
Alright, so for you, the gate turns into the mist.
Yep. So, that's fun. I'm gonna go on.
Hey, diary.
Hey, guys.
Nom nom nom.
Nah, I'm fine.
Oh, fuck, man. Okay.
Nah, I'm fine. I'm just addressing some stuff in my
Crib, I
head.
don't think you ever told me what your favorite color is.
Whoa! No.
Or your favorite food.
He values that way too much.
He's just pacing back and forth outside the gate.
What did I tell them? Come on, Criv, anything. Favorite color, secret girlfriend, something.
Whoa. You know what? There was this girl that I knew whenever I was growing up, but she stole my money, so I don't like her anymore.
Alright,
Her name was Tasha. Okay.
so the gate turns into a mist for you as well.
Wow.
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 There we go.
Okay. Good job.
Wow.
Let's go.
All right, so nobody move because I need to copy your tokens.
Well, I was Constable Crib's just wild.
Oh man.
Yeah, that's weird. I selected all, but only 2 people made it up the stairs.
It's a 50% survival chance. Okay.
Works 50% of the time, every single time.
Only half of us will live to see the outside again.
Tyree doesn't survive. I was like, well, you're all dead. I'm going to bed. Night. Plops.
Okay, so when I change this, nobody move, okay?
Okay.
Because I have to explain what you see.
Yep.
All right. So as you guys make your way up the stairs, as you kind of start going up towards the top of the stairs, you start to hear voices again. You know, it's not like they're not. I guess they're not like. You don't hear any angry voices or anything like that. You kind of just hear kind of some murmuring around. There it is. And you kind of see people kind of meandering around or whatever. But you know, it seems like there's something. Hold on one second. Let me look at something. I don't know how much you guys can see from where you are.
Those pillars look kind of funky.
Okay, so hopefully, let me just double check. Okay, yeah, so everything from what you guys can see is right outside the door here. You can see there are some light sources. You can see what looks like a huge cauldron, and it's in the shape of a skull, kind of sitting just up these kind of stairs right here. You actually do see kind of blood splattered out, kind of around, right, kind of even right outside the door, kind of in this area. Again, you can hear talking. You don't really hear much of anything as of yet, but you can hear it coming kind of down from this direction over here.
Okay. I'm gonna roll for stealth. Does anyone else want to help me in these stealthy endeavors?
Just give it a go.
Of course, I will help. Ooh.
I'm not stealthy.
Feeling lucky.
No, you're more stealthy than I am. Jeez. Nice.
And that's a disadvantage. That's a 5. Good luck.
Yep.
Ooh.
I'm stealthy.
So 2 of you are stealthy.
Yep. So Hemo and Crib, you're healthy. I mean, stealthy and healthy.
I'm healthy now.
That's health up ahead. Oops. I like this map. Less lag.
Bumps
Okay.
each other.
So
Bumps each other. Oops.
yeah, because there's not a whole lot of dynamic lights and all kinds of stuff. So it's much easier.
Mazes are my bane. I get lost
I
easy,
don't know
guys.
if I'll do another maze. All right, so Crib, I'm gonna probably have you
Stop.
stop right there real quick.
Uh-huh.
I just want to see what you can see. Okay, all right, you can move forward. I would move forward cautiously because I need to make sure that
Oh, I had to go
can
up.
explain.
The heck?
Careful, bus.
Okay, what do I see from this position?
Okay, so let me see if I can. Hold on one second. I have some things that I need to. Oh, give me like 2 minutes, maybe like 30 seconds. I gotta move some stuff to the map layer I didn't have.
Okay.
Sorry, I need to put something down real quick. I should have done this first. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and move you forward, Crib, so you can kind of see. But you're still kind of standing over there.
Okay. Whoa.
Okay, so what you see is you kind of see these you kind of see a bunch of people kind of standing around here. They're all kind of facing down in this direction over here. What you see is you kind of see what looks like a priest standing here with a pile of bones that's glowing here.
Are we all supposed to see this as players?
I can't. You know what I can do? Hold on.
Was that intentional though? Because we see like.
Yeah, we
Oh.
actually just see everything.
Oh,
I
if
was-
you
I
guys
was
all-
trapped.
Okay, if you guys all saw that, then that's what Crib was seeing. Essentially, is what it was. Yeah, I forget you guys all have. I forget I have it set so you can see each other's quote unquote light. So, but the only person that can see that, Hemo, you can see it as well from where you're at, but Darby and Bismuth can't from back there.
That's a big contract. That's how.
Essentially, they can only see. Well,
Yeah, they can see to about where the
Range.
cauldron is.
Yeah.
Is this priest? Does it look like an elf?
It does look like an elf.
Motherfucker.
why does he
Okay.
look familiar?
Oh no. Okay. Ooh. Give me the build on that guy right there. And wasn't there a purple guy, or did he move?
I moved him out of the way for now because you can't see the purple guy. Well, you're not supposed to be able to see the purple guy yet.
Okay. But am I able to see this guy?
You can, and from what you can tell is he's kind of just pacing back and forth, kind of here in front of the cauldron.
Okay.
Can you hear anything?
Yeah. It feels like it's just being silent the entire time.
Yeah, well, I mean, you can kind of hear people kind of just mumbling. Like, there's really not a whole lot going on right now.
Right.
You know, what you can see is you can kind of see this guy. He looks like he's working on some sort of conjure. He's working on some sort of spell or something, but you can't tell what he's doing exactly.
A spell with tons and tons of bones. Okay. Oh, okay.
Dude just disappeared. Oh god.
Yep. Yep. Yeah, I can't see anything over there.
Oh, can I roll? Like, all I can see is the cauldron. Can I roll a religion check to see if I see this kind of cauldron before?
Sure.
Oh wow.
Okay. So here's my dilemma. From where you're at, you have a hard time seeing anything other than the cauldron.
Yeah.
Just looking at the cauldron, you can't tell who's using it. Once you move forward, I'll provide more information to you.
Okay.
But from where you're at, I can't really divulge any information.
Yeah.
It also doesn't help that you're looking at it from behind.
Yeah.
Correct.
If you saw the big old skull, then to be like, yeah, that's what that is.
Yeah, I care what cult it's from.
Yeah, no, you can't tell that. It looks like it's kind of just built into the floor. It's part of this floor. It was made for this. Well, maybe not exactly this, but that's what it is.
All right, I guess I'll find out when it gets closer.
Only we could relay information better.
Magical items.
Uh,
Okay. Anyway,
earpieces.
items.
Magical earrings. Okay, so
How many guys do I see? Is that about 24?
Yeah, like, it's about 12, 13, 14, maybe about 14 people.
Fuck. Okay.
we see like this middle part. We're aware of
What
how
middle
many's
part?
there.
Correct.
This-
You guys
the
can see.
6 and 2.
Yep. You guys can see those. Yep.
Money, is that the tablet that we're looking for?
I don't know. You'll have to go look at it.
You'll have to go look at it.
Oh, tablet. That's what it was. I'm trying to remember what it was. It almost belonged to Merkel Lower Bones, but I can't remember what exact artifact it was.
Only we had AoE.
If only we had a spellcaster. Except
Yeah,
you know, Claire.
I know. Yeah, I know when you got it.
You can change your class if you want.
Please stop.
The next character I make, it's gonna be a sorcerer. Holy fuck.
And I'm gonna make my way back to the party.
Okay.
I will stand watch.
Sure. So I update Darby and Bismuth on the situation. About 12 to 14 guys. It seems that there's like an elf doing a summoning, similar to whenever we saw the slaying stone. But instead of the slaying stone, it's more of like just like a bundle of just bones. It's possible that they sacrificed and are making more skeletons. What do you guys want to do?
Money, is that enough information for Darby, or does he need to actually see it?
Can I describe the cauldron?
Can you guys still hear me?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, you can describe the cauldron. There's really no markings other than it looks like a giant skull.
Mhm.
You can't really tell what kind of creature it came from. It looks humanoid. But other than that, I mean, there's no real markings that would tell you what this religion is. And you didn't really kind of do any kind of... You didn't do a perception, did you? No, you didn't. So,
No.
yeah, you didn't really notice anything enough to relay information back to Darby.
Oh, how do I tell I gets closer and roll myself?
Sounds like a
Oh, you
hungry
you
giant.
still have that religion check. So once you
Yeah.
get close enough and you're able to see it, I'll provide more information to you.
Yeah, thanks.
So,
Okay, so he told us everything, right?
He told you everything he knows.
Mhm.
Yes.
Okay.
What's the crib's limit?
Kriv, why don't you go up there and see what that the thing is?
I knew you were gonna fucking say that. Sure. Can I have my quarterstaff back first, though?
Sure.
Yeah, cause I don't think these guys can be hurt with anything else now.
Let's just
Yeah,
take back my
definitely.
quarterstaff and just start slithering up these stairs.
Can I
Okay.
ready my bow in case we get into a fight?
Sure.
That'd be a good idea.
Have a good
So
idea.
I peer around the cauldron and try to see what this is. Do I need to roll anything for it?
Not yet. All right. So as you kind of start making your way up the stairs there, hold on one second. I need to do something real quick. Okay. So as you start kind of making your way up those stairs, you're obviously kind of crouching down behind this huge cauldron. Kind of just as you make it up to the cauldron, you kind of see the elf. I think I'm on the wrong one. Yeah, map and background. Nope, tokens. Okay. So you hear the elf. He kind of comes running down and he says, "Lord Zim, we're almost ready."
Oh, this is downwards. Not like up to like a platform, but like downwards, like inverted.
No, it's up.
Okay, it's up. Okay.
Yeah, this is kind of like a platform. Yeah. So.
Because like whenever the elf said like going back down, it's like almost. Like,
Oh well, he came down from his little perch up
Wait.
here.
and the guy's name is Lord Zim.
Lord Zim.
Zim.
This
Okay.
guy is he's talking to this guy.
Alright.
That's who he's talking to. Yes.
Okay. Time back in. Time in.
All right. So he says, we're almost ready. He goes, we just need a little bit longer. The time is at hand. And then he kind of turns around and comes back up to where he was casting.
Can I see that other guy now, or is he just gone?
He went back up to his spot, kind of where he was earlier, up by those bones.
No, not this guy. The other guy. Purple
This
guy.
guy? This guy? Oh no, not yet. I'll explain that in a sec. Hold on one second. What is that?
Do anyone remember Zim?
Nope.
Or
I don't
we
think
even-
I don't think it'd be part of the legends, like with the three, whatchamacallits, the big three or whatever.
Right, there was like a kind of dark lord person.
Novi, give us your notes.
So I got it's Chachu.
Okay, I'm back.
There's somebody named XVIM. Is that
the
them?
symbol origin.
Zim.
All right, guys, I'm back.
X
Money?
V.
Is
What
that
is? I don't know. Is it him?
is that
I
him? Because I can't
know.
pronounce that.
I don't know.
Yachu Zvim, the symbol origin. Deadly 3, Necromancer, Ranger, and Pally. Calamord, God of Death, Devil's Accountant. I had in brackets, so I don't know why I wrote that. Test 3 for deity's worthiness, test and kill the lost gods. Then I got something here about cultists. Pop Mitt at the dock are following Bane. Something to do Thursday. Merkel, Lord of Bones, Tomb, 1 Deadly 3. The Ball, Deadly 3, destroy Borum, lost god of the lake, took his heart, buried somewhere. Bane tried to kill the other Deadly 2 and failed. Tried to take tab of troop from AO, he failed. AO cast down all deities from astral planes, left guardian gate to guard celestial stairs, waiting on tablets to return.
Okay. Is that Zim?
Well, yeah, the elf called him Zim. Lord Zim.
Lord Zim.
No, this word right here that Kriv put in the chat. Is
Zim.
that the right word?
Maybe.
What's that?
Maybe. How do you pronounce this, Money? How do you
It's a
pronounce
silent V.
Zim.
Zim? Okay.
V.
That's all I wanted to know. So that's the son of Bane. That is.
That
Son
is
of
the
Bane.
son of Bane.
Oh fuck. Okay. So back to what I was saying. Is that the tablet?
Okay, so go ahead and roll. Let's just do perception.
I fucking knew it. I
It,
had a
it
bad...
looks like it might be. It's tough to tell from where you're at. You'd probably have to get a little bit closer to see just to make sure, but you're fairly confident that it is. Okay, so just as as you're kind of peeking around to try to take a look at that tablet, you notice this figure, and I meant to hide them earlier and I forgot, but you notice this figure kind of just appear next to this guy here. It's a woman, and Darby, right away you kind of feel this presence, like it's this light that you kind of feel you, like you almost feel like you're like rejuvenated, like you're like you feel like kind of this surge of power kind of come through you.
Odd.
And she
There we
runs, and she kind of
Good thing.
steps out of this like little portal, and she goes in. Hold on one second. I selected the wrong thing, and she starts talking to Zim. Now, Kriv, you're the only one that can hear this because you're close enough. Nobody else. This is all going to be player knowledge. So she starts telling him, she starts talking to him and telling him, oh, you don't have to do this, I don't know why you think that, whatever you're going to do is going to help, I don't feel like it's going to be worth it, you're just going to be betrayed. He's going to betray you, please stop what you're doing.
So remember what I told you about
What-
my meditation, guys.
What about your meditation? Oh,
Conflict of good and
Oh.
evil of some sort.
okay. This
Very
is gonna be
vague,
interesting.
but
So, guys, I'm gonna try to steal that tablet.
Okay.
Yeah. So
I
I'm
am-
gonna,
ready to shoot.
as slowly as I can.
Little blue hands.
Okay. So kind of as you start kind of coming around that cauldron there, he the guy that they're calling Lord Zim, he's been standing there just kind of listening to this person, and he kind of turns to her and doesn't say a word and just takes out a dagger and stabs her.
Whoa.
Uh-oh.
And
Can I get a reaction?
and she, you can see kind of this kind of betrayal look she has in her face, and he kind of catches her, and I don't want to say catches her, but like he goes and he kind of picks her up and kind of sets her down gently, kind of there on the floor as she's dying,
Okay, where?
just right there where they're at right here. When that happens, Darby, you actually kind of you almost feel the pain inside you. You don't, obviously you're not taking any damage or anything, but you feel that kind of that stab inside you.
I gotta.
I don't know why.
Yeah, and I'm not
Remember,
not
you
feeling
can't
anything,
see
am I?
any of this. You have these feelings, but you can't see any of this.
Okay, is he looking away yet?
Well, he's kind of looking over her. He's kind of knelt next to her. She's, you can definitely tell she's still breathing, but she's dying.
Okay.
I would grab the tablet and then just go from there. Make sure we have
Just-
it.
I'm gonna wait at least half a minute until he like looks away.
He's distracted though right now, isn't he?
He's looking right at her.
And the tablet's behind him. He can't see
Wait,
you.
are you going for the tablet or are you trying to go for the lady?
I'm going for the lady.
Okay.
Okay,
want-
I was like, the tab was that way.
We sent you to do one job.
Although,
Is he still looking at her?
I'm kind of...
Oh, why I was giving you guys time to react before I kind of progress.
Yeah.
I could shoot him in the back. That would make him turn
What?
around,
What?
right?
What? Huh?
Oh man, gamer knowledge.
All right.
Is he still looking at her?
Yeah, but I could see what's going on.
Yes, and the story's going to progress. I was like I said, I was giving you guys an opportunity if you wanted to react to anything. If not, I'm going to continue on.
Okay, so react. Go ahead. What do you want to do?
I am finding an opening to see if I can get to her and heal her.
I'm gonna shoot that guy in the back, so he can hopefully turn around.
Hopefully. Oh fuck!
Oh yes, Hanzo. I mean, Himo. At your service.
Oh jeez.
He's gonna say it once.
Okay. All right. So. Okay. All right. So this will be fun. All right. All right. So, you shoot the arrow, and the arrow's flying straight and solid, and just as it gets to him, it freezes midair.
Oh no.
And he stands up and he turns around and he looks at you.
At that point, I
It
like
works.
look to her and just shove my potion of healing, like in her mouth.
Or speed.
Okay.
That's a 2d4 plus 2. Do you want to roll or should I roll?
Fine. Go ahead and roll it.
This
That's
is where
fine.
lizard guy comes in, shoves the potion at her throat. Oh!
Okay.
Come with me if you want to live.
So, Darby, you kind of feel this almost like this peace kind of come over where the pain that you were feeling earlier, you kind of feel this kind of like the pain's not there any longer. You kind of feel like, that the feeling you got when she first came into the room. Well, obviously these are just feelings. You didn't even know it was a she in the room, but the first feeling you got, you're kind of back at that feeling again.
Darby also feels genuine confusion. As she realized, why is a lizard man doing down here at the bottom of the bone dungeon?
Okay.
Oh!
So,
Okay, so he, Lord Zim, kind of just reaches out and plucks the arrow out of the.
and while he's doing that, I'm like dragging her away, just
Okay.
as silently as I can.
Okay. And starts walking towards Hemo.
Does
And like
he-
once I
he's-
get her
he
out of the
knows.
way, I just whistle for towards Bitsmith and Darby's like position.
Alright, I guess we're moving.
All right, Hemo, go ahead and roll a. Hold on one second.
Oh no, you cannot control me. I'm not smart, guys.
Do I
I'm not
chance it?
smart. I'm fucked. I'm fucked.
I know
He's
he's
eating
great.
them.
My mind.
He's gonna eat me.
Oh my god.
Do I
Go
chance
ahead and
it?
do
Crazy
Constitution
try.
saving throw.
Oh, that's not too bad. That's actually right
Oh.
up my alley. Yeah,
That's pretty good.
got good con, guys.
Okay. So you notice he's still kind of walking towards you. And he kind of gets about halfway, and that's when he notices that he kind of glances back and he notices that the lady that was there is no longer there. And so now he's kind of looking back and forth because he knows somebody, she's not there and you're there. So he's kind of torn as to, he's not sure what to do.
Oh god.
I don't know what to do. Are we running?
If I'm given like a chance,
What's my range?
I'm just like sort of like lugging her like unconscious body like over to Bismuth, and then I'm gonna be rushing towards that tablet.
Well, boys,
Yeah.
out of character, I have a level 2 spell
Mm-hmm.
called Hold Person.
I don't think it's gonna work.
Yeah, he's pretty
Can I
I
use
don't
an
think
item?
it's.
Can you hold
Yeah, what
person
kind
on
of item?
14 others?
We're doing out of character discussion
No, I can
right
only,
now.
no,
But
Will,
Uh,
I can only hold one person.
one person, but there's
Yeah.
like 12
Oh.
guards there.
I know, I know.
Oh,
No, I got
We-
Pop,
we need a
do you have- Do you have
fireball.
those thunder stones?
Wait, I have stones. I think I
The
have stones.
flashbangs?
Yeah.
I have a freeze bomb.
I have 4 of them.
I don't know what it does, but it's cold.
Okay.
It has ice inside. Maybe I can freeze them all.
Well, if
I
you throw the
want-
bomb at him, he catches it, and then you
I
shoot
want
the bomb
basically
with the
like
arrow.
a sink shot where we all like throw a grenade at that guy. Can we do that?
Say that again.
A sink shot where Hemo's throwing the freeze grenade, I'm throwing a thunderstone, and Pop is also throwing a thunderstone.
Okay. So I don't know if you want me to tell you what happened when Hemo shot an arrow at him.
Didn't
I
you
mean-
stop it?
Oh shoot, yeah.
It's just kind of reminding you of what's happened so
It
far.
just stopped. He didn't do anything. I
But-
think
but-
he just
Right.
it's like an auto thing.
Right. Can I use my item now?
Yeah,
I was waiting for. Yeah, go ahead, Pop. What
Okay.
did you, or what
you,
did
you remember that goop? I don't know what it's called. It was like some goop in a gold box. It was like teleportation goop or something.
Teleportation goop?
Yeah.
Is that what you have in your inventory?
Yes. Teleportation goop.
Teleportation goop?
Yes.
How
I don't remember that.
how does
I'm
that work?
sorry.
Wait, was that a
Oh, the
mystery
wizard
potion?
told me it was teleportation goop. That you like spread it on an item, and then you have a different place where you spread it on, and that item will appear on the other
Got
side.
it. Yes.
It's
okay, I remember
portal
that.
glue, guys.
Yes, got it. Go for it.
Okay, I'm gonna use some goop on Darby's hand. Just gonna slap it on him,
Okay.
There we go. You're all
and I'm
gooped
gonna
up.
run towards this here, and I'm gonna slap it on this tablet,
Ah. Good thing it is.
and that should go through to Darby's hand.
Okay. All right. Yep. That Darby is now in control of the tablet.
Teleporter online.
Okay. Oh god.
Okay. So just as you run out like that and you kind of take care of that, this guy kind of turns and he kind of sees everybody and he comes back over here, and just out of nowhere he just shoots these like, well, I don't want to say spikes, but they're magical spikes, I guess, out of them, and he hits all of these guys here.
Oh no.
Oh yeah. So now you can see this, Bismuth. You can see kind of what's going on here, and as each one of them kind of falls to the ground, you notice
These
that,
guys?
yeah, he hits them, and they all fall to the ground, and they're all kind of
Just dropped,
bleeding
like,
out.
about 20 guys.
Uh-oh. 12-man
Okay.
sacrifice.
And he yells to this guy, and he goes, and he just says, we have to move now. And this guy, you kind of finishes up his, you can kind of see he's kind of building up to this conjure. And just as those guys hit the ground, you kind of start filling the room. It's kind of rumbling a little bit.
I'm gonna start running. I'm just gonna pick her up and just start running towards the stairs.
Okay.
It's like, we got what we came for. Let's go.
Okay. So I think since you're encumbered,
Yeah.
you can make it to just down the stairs, right in front of that
And,
little
yeah,
doorway.
encumbered. Yeah.
Darby, go ahead and make sure you put the tablet in your inventory. I'm going to go ahead and just remove it
Yeah.
from the screen.
Hmm,
Okay.
I guess,
So,
I guess that's tablet. I'm thinking of the tablet of.
We don't know.
It's
We had a good feeling
tablet.
about it. It is
Question
a
mark tablet.
All right, I'll say mythical tablet.
It seems
So-
What
like
is after?
so Darby, just as you
Very important.
you're kind of you're pulling the actually hold on one second, I'm sorry.
Sorry.
All right, so just as you're pocketing this tablet that appeared in your hand, you're putting it into your bag. You see Kriv running, and you see him holding this lady, and you actually know you recognize her
That's not who I think it is it?
as Shantia.
Oh. I thought it was Emery. I was like, what's my master doing now down here? Shantia. What the fuck is Shantia? Notes.
Notes. Give me the notes.
So
I got
Give me
cute.
the notes.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I'm booking it.
No offense, money, but I have no idea who she is. Because I thought it was Emerald back in my backstory.
Do you wanna pull him down to the spooky channel? To
Yes,
remind
yeah.
him?
Go ahead and hop down to the spooky channel.
Yeah.
Real spooky. So while they're doing that, guys, out of character, do we want to figure out what the fuck's going on, or do we want to bail?
I want to
Oh,
shoot that elf guy
okay.
and like move back.
Guys.
Hopefully disrupting that channeling
Yeah.
if he is channeling.
Yeah. You know why I feel a connection to her?
Concentrate.
Well, I feel alright. Well, during the whole time, I'm feeling some spiritual connection to her, and I just found out why.
Wow.
He said Shantia, and it just clicked in. That's the grain goddess.
Oh.
Goddess I'm under.
Ooh.
She's right there. So thinking kindly, Criv, for saving her.
Yeah, we're going. We're going. We need to go. I don't think you should try to do another arrow shot.
Yeah.
Out of character. I think we should go. I think we should go.
All right.
I'm gonna start pacing now.
So what you actually see, now that all the those what is it, 12 guys have all died. They're all, you've noticed they've stopped breathing. Yeah, go for it. Bismuth, roll perception, and Hemo, you can roll perception as well.
Sweet. Give me that perception. Oh, I can't see anything.
I perceive.
My eyes. So Bismuth, obviously you don't notice anything other than what's happening, but Bismuth, what you actually see is you see the same symbol on these guys as you saw back in town.
Oh, it's the thingamaboppers.
The little claw thing.
Mm-hmm.
Claw.
Let me see if I can find it real quick. I posted a picture of it many moons ago. I don't even know if it's still there.
Gaming, D&D.
I should have pinned it. I'm sorry.
It's Sim's follower symbol. That's what it is.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Oh, that thing.
That makes sense. I still want to get the fuck out of here, though.
Okay, so they were just sacrifices
There
for
we
the
go.
get-go.
Yeah.
Okay. And now what you guys see is kind of growing. Hold on. I need something else here.
I'm still pacing, guys. This is... And this music isn't helping. But, like, it's helping in a good way. Like in a version way. Oh, fuck, man.
Hold on. Okay, so now this will be player knowledge. Only Bismuth and Hemo can see this.
Okay.
So right in front of where the elf is, you kind of see that pile of bones kind of start forming together. It kind of starts growing and kind of starts coming together. And what you see is you actually see a figure start to kind of come out of the bones and kind of form together.
I hope it's not what I think it is. Well,
What do you
Um,
think it is?
Dara will see once he sees it.
As he kind of starts forming, this guy kind of starts stumbling backwards, because he's kind of almost in awe of what's happening. Once he kind of becomes full, like a full human, you can see that he's kind of like decrepit. He's, like his skin's kind of rotted. The bones are kind of like there's flesh kind of hanging off his bones. And he grabs this elf and
it's like the mummy.
kind of just pulls him towards him, and you kind of see this kind of blue mist kind of rise out of him and kind of absorb into this guy.
It's like the mummy.
Nope.
It's
And you-
Imhotep.
And you hear Lord Zim kind of walks up to him and says, "Father, I have risen you."
Can we leave?
Oh, it's his father. Okay, so that's Bane. They just resurrected Bane.
One of the big three.
Wait, in this place
we
belong to
leave?
Merkel? Wait, in this place belong to Merkel?
It is.
So wait, where are the other three? Merkel, Bane, and Baal? Or am I confusing this in my notes?
Bane is the
No.
father. He's the
He's Zim's fault.
first one. Yeah, he's
Ah,
his
fuck.
father.
Sorry, it was loud.
Ah, Reapers!
The
Very
deadly
first.
three are Bane, Baal, and Merkel. So they just resurrected Bane. So I guess they're gonna resurrect the next two.
We don't know. We just.
Are you okay? Just calm down.
No.
Calm down.
Well,
So-
that's that is a god. I mean, we're only like level 4s. Or actually, I'm level 4. I think you guys are still 3.
Okay, now
I think we're
okay,
all
now
for
we'll go out of character right now.
Okay.
I don't know if you guys remember the story that the guy in Port Gizami,
I have it written down.
you guys, about the story of the Deadly Three.
A bunch
I
of
have it
notes
written
here.
down.
The
Yeah.
chat note form though.
So essentially, because of we're in what's called the time of trouble. Remember, they were all
Yes.
cast out, so they're not gods. They're gods in human form right now.
Okay.
And it's not saying they're not magical. They're just not full gods.
They're like lesser gods.
Either way,
They're greater
I
than
think we
human.
should leave. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so back in. Okay, so as he comes in and he says that, Lord Zim says, or I'm sorry, his father, now you guys know is Bane, kind of embraces his son and says, I have one final sacrifice that I need from you. And he kind of steps back and, anything, and he kind of bows down and he kind of puts his hand on his head, and you see this life force kind of suck out of Lord Zim and kind of get absorbed into him as he kind of becomes more solid. And his body just falls to the floor.
Oh god.
Damn.
Maybe we should book and just get our
Yeah,
bearings?
I'm going down the stairs. I'm
Should we go up
taking
the
my
stairs?
encumber. I'd rather go the path of already traveled.
Wherever we
I'm
came
gonna go down
from.
the stairs. Yeah.
Oh, I thought we've been going down this whole time. I know we're going up.
don't
It's
know.
either or. You can go either way, up
I
or
would say it's a tomb, not a tower.
yeah, it's a tomb, so usually it goes down. So then
Yeah.
you go back up.
Yeah,
Anyways,
I'm just gonna
You mean the
shout,
castle?
"Get the hell out of here!
We're going home.
Start lugging this lady that I have no idea who it is just out.
Yeah, I'll tell you in a minute, Griff.
I am leaving the combat area. You do whatever you want.
Okay,
so I need Bismuth and Hemo to do Constitution saving throws.
Ah, shit.
Again.
Uh-oh.
Oh. I luck
All
right
right, so Bismuth, you're fine. Hemo, you find yourself unable to move.
Fuck.
You're not like paralyzed or anything. You just kind of, I guess, you are paralyzed. I don't know how to explain it really.
I'm being holded?
You're being held.
My person is being held.
Correct. What happened to my
Is it,
music?
Someone stun him.
No,
Someone
Of course.
do it.
that works concentration.
How tall is this cauldron?
We'll say maybe 3 or 4 feet tall.
Gonna lift it. Throw it at him.
Yes, I'm gonna lift it.
Or are you gonna
Can I put
give
goop
him
on
a
this
bath?
cauldron?
You gonna try to give it, buddy?
I'm gonna teleport this cauldron on top of him.
Alright.
Okay. So here's the. I don't know if you'll be able to get the whole thing. You may be able to get pieces of it, but you won't be able to pull the whole thing. Basically, whatever the goop you can cover, that's what you have.
How
Oh,
about
okay. So maybe I
So
you
can...
put
can't
him
put
in the
like a
cauldron.
little dime size.
Or you could
little
just pick
piece
up the
and
entire cauldron because you're a barbarian. With 19
Then
strength.
throw it at him.
strength? Or just put it on top of him. Trap him.
Just put it on top of him.
Yeah, just trap him.
Just put it on top of him.
Break
I
line of
believe-
sight.
I believe in
Huh.
you. You have
Where'd
the
they
strength.
go?
You have the power.
I did crazy shit when I was head high strength.
Power.
I tried to lift a giant sword bug once.
There's nothing in this cauldron, right? It's just water. It's in it.
Yeah, it's just some sort of liquid. It's not. I mean, you wouldn't drink it, but yeah,
It's just some sort of liquid.
some sort of liquid. Yeah.
Can
don't,
I?
Don't get it on you.
Like, I want to roll. I want to see what this is. Because maybe it'll be useful.
Investigation.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Hold on. Yeah, that's fine. Just do investigation. That's fine. If not
Investigation.
perception. Perception's fine. We'll just do perception.
Investigation.
Investigation. That is
Okay, so you know that it's not water, but it's not like a toxic juice or anything.
Or
It's
acidic.
it almost looks like some sort of sludge. Yeah, it's something that maybe has been in this cauldron for probably quite a long time. You know, it's kind of got a bad stench to it.
It's people stew.
Maybe it smells like rotten flesh.
It smells like rotten flesh.
Yeah.
Hmm.
It's just people stew. Don't worry about it. Just capture him.
Okay.
Throw it at him like a Pokeball.
Bane, I choose you.
Bane, you disable.
Okay, I'll give it a go. Can I pick up this cauldron and throw it at him?
You can try. Remember, this thing's pretty big and it's filled with a liquid, so.
Yeah,
Do you want to
I'll
rage?
give it a try.
Hello?
Yeah, let's do a rage. Let's do a rage.
Ah!
At least you can get like a fighting chance of picking this up.
Well,
Oh,
I got an idea. This doesn't work.
It's heavy.
Even with
It's heavy.
advantage.
Yeah, even with
holy.
advantage, yeah, you're not able to pick it up.
Okay.
All right, so he's going to start kind of walking down towards this kind of cauldron area, and
He's gonna. Oh no!
What? What? What is it?
It smells like rotten flesh, right? And he needs flesh.
and Hemo, you start feeling yourself kind of being dragged forward.
Shit.
Oh, no.
Krev,
Oh.
Help!
Mhm.
I'm not doing
Griff,
this on
you
my
need-
own.
Krev, you need to crack that thing. Build the shit out.
I gotta push it. It's heavy too.
Sure,
Break it.
sure.
Just-
What do
just-
you want me to
just-
do?
Break it.
Punch hard as you can. Poke a hole in the fucking thing.
Can I just push it
Empty
over?
the fluids.
Leak it
And
all the
what-
floor.
Make a mess.
Money, are we doing initiative yet, or is it still going like this?
We are not doing an initiative yet.
Okay.
I'm gonna
fine.
push it again.
Because we can keep him from drinking
Tip
that.
it
He'll be
over.
he won't be at full strength. Might be able to take him.
Okay, fine. I just do full dash.
So-
Money?
I drop it.
Money.
I drop her.
Hold on one second.
All right.
Okay, go for it, Zoe.
I drop her, then go all the way over
No,
to.
I'll take her.
Yeah. I give her to you, then I run all the way over into here and start smashing the fuck out of this cauldron.
Okay. All right. So you're hitting it, and you kind of start. You notice little chips and cracks start to kind of form.
Money?
Yeah, go for it.
I'm gonna lay Shantia on the wall here.
Okay.
Just keep her as far away from the metal as possible. Alright, you stay here, goddess, and we're gonna take care of this first. Oh, can I roll a medicine check to see if she's okay?
You don't need to. You notice she's breathing. She's fine. She's unconscious, but you
All right.
notice like she's not in any immediate danger.
We
I mean, you can
stabilized
if
her
you
with the
want, but-
potion.
Yeah.
I guess you wouldn't know that.
And you can
I'll-
feel this. You can feel it. Like you know
I'll,
she's okay.
Money?
Go.
I took up my bedroll and just laid it on her, just to put a blanket on her.
Okay.
Alright.
I also make her a lunch.
You pack her a
Biz.
lunch.
Shh, Biz, focus.
Make sure she has a blunt
Crack.
instrument.
Oh my god, I'll
Hold
put a
my
pillow
hand.
behind her head.
There you go.
Break it faster, guys.
It's his deity, you guys.
I'm
Come
like,
on.
yeah, we
Yes.
don't know. We don't know.
That's true. Yeah.
We just have some lady that we
Oh, I
just
thought it was
say.
in my backstory. I thought you guys didn't know my guys. Well, I already knew my guys was in there.
You
All
never
right.
said this.
What's all right? What are you
Never
what are you doing, Darby?
I doubt whole person's gonna work.
Then
mean,
you
techni-
wanna.
Technically, it's a person.
But now he's technically holding Hemo, isn't he?
Yeah, he's pulling
he's
the
kind of
wall.
being dragged forward.
I bet that caused concentration. I bet.
Yeah. Please
Yeah.
break his concentration.
Yeah. Now, I got treats level 2 shell. I could bust this out. I was gonna cast spiritual weapon.
Okay.
I do, because that's my bonus action. See, as I cast Sacred Flame, my spiritual weapon can be teleported towards him in the form of Scythe, because Shantia, Brain Goddess. and it's gonna do like 1d8 bonus damage on him.
But it's only how far of a range can you like?
60 feet. I can cast the scythe within 60 feet of where I am at.
So you can like put it like over his head.
Yeah.
Okay.
And like as I attack with Sacred Flame, my spiritual weapon will also attack him as well.
Well, I don't know if you can see him.
Oh yeah, I don't see him, do I?
Yeah, you're kind of down on the
So let's
ground
Oh,
floor.
That's
He's
You're
walking up
maybe
the stairs, so if you maneuvered a little bit, you might be able to see.
Should I move right about here?
Yeah.
Is that within sight of him?
Yeah, it should
Okay.
be.
Mirror Bismuth's position.
Oh, you can tell me religion in a second.
Oh yeah, the religion.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I mean, it's kind of been revealed now. So these are what you can see as kind of as you kind of come up into here. You can definitely see that they are followers of Bane. You do know that that is Bane.
The one bismuth at the docks.
Yes, the same ones.
So today's Thursday.
You maybe even recognize maybe some of them. You do recognize that it is Bane's son and that he is dead. Okay, all right. So what you actually see is as he kind of starts to walk up towards this. All right, so we're gonna roll initiative, but we're not fighting yet.
Okay.
So everybody, go ahead and roll initiative.
All right.
You're
Ooh,
faster
I like
this time.
that. The fast, the deadly, the blue.
Stop.
The blue beast.
Release the beast. And then this guy's gonna get a fucking 40.
No, he's not gonna roll initiative.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so I'm gonna try something different here. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is each person's gonna have a turn, and I'm gonna explain something's going on, and each person will have an opportunity to react, but you can only react to the person that went before you. Does that make sense? So Kriv will go first. I'll tell you what's gonna happen. Kriv will go first. Hemo, unfortunately, I'm gonna remove you because you're being held. Then it'll be Darby and Bismuth.
Okay.
All right.
Explain it again.
Okay. Well, let's just go through it, and then you guys will hopefully understand what I mean. All right. So Hemo finally comes up to, he's finally kind of dragged in here. Now he's fully awake. He knows what's happening, but he can't move. And he's I'll say. He's not prone, but he's, you can kind of see he's kind of limp. What you notice is that his feet actually start turning to what looks almost like a black smoke. Like he almost starts to like, I don't say vaporize, but he's more or less vaporizing.
Okay.
Don't let him vape me.
Okay, so Kriv, so you can we're not in combat.
Uh-huh.
If you want to attack him, you're more than welcome to. But now we're just going to take turns kind of going around and you kind of reacting to the situation.
So technically I don't see him because I'm behind the cauldron. So
No,
I'm just
you can see him.
I can see him?
Yeah, you can see him. He's tall
Only-
enough and you're tall enough that you can see him.
It's only a
Right,
3
okay.
foot high cauldron, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Either way, I'm
You're
like
still
infusing
you're beating it. Yeah, you
Yeah,
last
I'm
up.
infusing my key like to do fury of blows here.
Okay.
So I'm just
You're going to still continue to pound on
I'm
the
just
cauldron.
trying to get a hole, and I'm just like pressure point, just like see if it just like shatters a little bit.
Okay. You kind of start to notice, kind of cracks starting to form and some of the liquid starting to kind of seep through the cracks a little bit.
Kriv, when it bursts, you might want to jump out of the way as soon as you can.
Yeah, that's great.
It can't be healthy.
All right, Darby, your turn.
For us,
Spiritual weapon or hold. I think I'll just attack. All right. I'm gonna cast this. That's my bonus action.
it's a big description.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh no, it has an attack.
Yeah, as an attack.
Yeah, and as I
I'm-
don't know what kind of icon you're gonna make.
No, I don't-
It's like there's supposed to be a spiritual weapon appears.
I don't think his AC
Probably
is
not.
6.
Go ahead and roll 1d20 again.
Yeah.
Wait a sec.
There's a freeze
13.
bomb in my pocket. You're free to take it and use it right now. I just don't want to get vaped.
Don't let
Money.
him bait me.
Sorry, I was reading what exactly that
Yeah,
is. Okay.
I'm sorry.
So here's the bonus I'm gonna give you. I'll let you use the 13 plus 6. Because your deity's in the room.
Oh, okay,
Well,
that helps.
yes, it does.
Yeah, see, this thing can, like, unlike my Sacred Flame, this scythe can crit if it hits.
Yeah. Okay. So I do not get any sort of. I don't get to roll anything. It's just against AC, correct?
Yeah, it's like
Okay.
it's a spell melee attack.
Okay. All right. So you know, you cast, I guess, this floating spectral weapon.
Yeah, it's gonna be a shape of scythe in this Katsuya. I should have uploaded an image for this because I think I had no idea how this works. And I was like, all right, emergency, better cast it. We'll figure it later.
All right, that's fine.
Just
And
get a
it kinda-
JPEG of a scythe later
It
on.
comes down and it definitely hits him. It doesn't affect him. Not that it doesn't affect him, but he doesn't flinch. It hits him and
Jesus.
it kind of just like it
Shrugs it
hits him.
off.
You see it hits him. Yeah, he more or less just shrugs it off.
All right, I also got, well, my original action. I'll cast Sacred Flame on him
Okay, go for it.
because Bane is the necromancer, isn't he?
Sure. He was just.
I got
well,
a feeling he's been
he's
eating people.
technically undead since he just came out of a sea of bones, essentially.
Yeah, he's eating people.
Wow.
I think he's the necromancer.
He was necromanced, so
Yeah,
close enough.
He is
No,
technically
it is-
undead.
maybe this might work now.
Okay.
Sacred Flame.
All right, same thing. It hits him. You see him kind of burst into flames, but he still just kind of continues to walk forward.
Got some strong concentration.
Oh no.
My goodness.
All right,
God.
Bismuth, your turn.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. You are raging.
I have a plan.
Okay.
I'm gonna take the teleportation goop. And I'm going to smear it on a big part of the cauldron. Yes.
Oh, I see what you're doing.
Okay.
And I'm going to, let's see, smear some on the floor, right in front of me,
You're gonna
and that
teleport a
should
hole.
teleport. Yeah, teleport a big hole.
There's a hole in my bucket, dear Liza. I'm sorry.
Wait. Okay, what are you doing again?
That's all.
You said it could only work on the part. You can only teleport the part that is smeared on, right? So I
Correct.
smear some on the cauldron, and I smear some on the floor, so that the part of the cauldron teleports to the floor. And that way,
Got it.
there's a hole.
Okay, got it. Okay, all right. So yeah, how big of a area are you gonna cover?
I would say the size of a human head.
Okay, all right. I just want because you've used some on the tablet. Now you're going to use some for that. I'll give you one more use, maybe the same size, maybe 12-inch diameter before you'll be out of it.
Okay, I have
I
a
just-
question.
Yeah, go.
Can I teleport a person?
If you have
Can I-
enough, if you have enough goop to cover a person, yes.
Can you
That's
teleport his head off of his body?
Yeah, can I do that? If I just run up to him and slap him in the face, can I teleport his face to the other side of the room?
If you can get close enough to him, yes.
Or just the floor?
Okay,
Kick it
so
like a
are you
soccer.
doing the cauldron, or you want to try to put it on him?
I can't do both?
No.
Well, not yet. I mean, right now we're kind of in this initiative turn, and so these things are kind of happening quickly. So you can either try to run up to him and put it on him, or you can put it on the cauldron.
I'm gonna put it on the cauldron.
Okay. So you slap it on the cauldron, you slap the other part on the floor, and this big chunk of the cauldron comes out, and the goop just kind of starts pouring out of the side of it.
I'm jumping out of the way. I am far away.
Do an acrobatics check.
Oh, hell
Oh,
yeah, I'll do it,
Jesus.
sure.
Don't,
And business leg
Oh.
falls off.
don't slip.
So as the
Aw.
goop kind of comes out, it kind of engulfs your feet, and you slip and fall,
Oh,
and you're prone,
ah, gross.
and you're covered in this nasty goop.
Ah, gross.
Well, I did my job.
There we go. Special effects. Here to help.
Nice.
It's
Amazing.
gonna be out of it.
He's still vaping me, guys.
Okay. Yep. So now about half of Hemo's body is kind of mystified, I guess.
Fuck.
He's vaping me. Then he's gonna vape you.
No!
Jesus, I hit this fucker as hard as I could.
I need Kriv and Darby to do Constitution saving throws.
Fuck.
Here we go.
I'm gonna be
This is
dust in the
where my
wind.
story
13.
ends.
Oh.
Oh no.
Oh
All right.
no.
So you are both now held as well.
Hey!
That's dumb.
Business.
He's
All right.
basically a fallen god. I'm not. Oh man.
Wait. That's a long shot.
Okay.
I have
So
a
he's
dagger in my
gonna
pocket.
step up to it and to the cauldron, and he knows that it's draining pretty quick, and he kind of just puts his hand in there, and he's trying. You could see he's trying to eat it. So he's trying to, and he's getting handfuls of it, and kind of putting it in his mouth. And for every handful you kind of see him put into his mouth, you kind of start seeing flesh form on his arms and his legs, and you kind of see him kind of more solidify. The bones are starting to kind of cover, and everything kind of seems to be coming together, for lack of a better term.
All right, cool.
You wanna get up, Bismuth?
Oh, is it my turn again?
No.
It
But-
will, it will be, because Kriv and Darby are held right now.
Hi.
It's all up to you, Bismuth.
What should I do, guys?
I don't know.
Uh,
I wanted to leave.
teleport his head somewhere else.
We couldn't leave. Emo got caught.
Oh god.
Yeah.
He was too
You guys
fast.
just stood there. What do you mean? You guys just stood there and watched him walk up. Then you force.
I thought we were just gonna leave, but I don't know.
You
Money?
didn't- Okay.
Yeah.
Can the ring do anything?
Ring.
Which ring I got?
I don't know. Can it?
I don't think. This is a bunch of
Try it.
it's a bunch of crap. Let me have a look at this again.
No.
Fuck.
Currently, you're being held. So,
Yeah, I know.
but I mean, that's a choice that you can make if you want to try to use the ring once you're no longer
Yeah,
held.
because we're gonna be dead soon, so I must try something.
Bismuth, teleport his head over there.
Okay, I mean, he's
Away
basically
from the
eating
liquid,
right now,
though.
right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you kind of just see him, and he's not moving with a lot of, he's not like he's worried or anything. He's just kind of slowly kind of scooping it into his mouth, and he's just nonchalant about it, I guess.
Cleric.
Okay, well, can I stand up? Can I stand up?
You can.
It's my level 6
Okay.
spells.
After movement, you can still do whatever you want, Pomp, but you are covered in goop.
Can I go up to him and smear it on his knee, like around his knee, and then run to the other side of the room and smear it on the wall?
One on his head.
Well, I can't do his head because he's eating. He's probably gonna block me or something.
That's not
The back of his head.
Back of his head.
Smack him upside the head.
Just smack.
We don't even know if she can approach him.
This is true.
All right. So what are you doing, Pop?
Hell if I know.
Best thing you could do, try your hardest to
Wait.
break his whatchamacallit.
What are you containing this goop in? Like a
A
vial?
gold box. It's in a
Oh,
gold
it's a
box.
box.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Mhm.
Well, wait. What if you just smeared some on the floor and then just emptied the box on him? His head.
Well,
You
the
should- it's not-
thunderstones, would that break him out of the concentration?
Who knows?
Will it?
Waiting for a break feed.
I mean, if you teleport his head
Now-
off of his body.
The way the thunderstorms works is it affects anybody within a 20 feet radius.
So it'll affect
how
you
much?
too.
How much damage? Do? Well, we don't
It
know. do
doesn't.
we?
It's more of like a stun than a damage.
I mean, that's
I
worth
have to
it,
double
isn't it?
check, but
But in a way to like break concentration. is
Yeah,
we're
that's what I'm
trying
trying to do. Can I stun him out of concentration?
The question
Are we
is,
like level 6
you
cleric
want
spells
to
in a
throw
panic?
a thunderstorm?
Can I do it? Can I
the
do it?
question is, how many spell slots does he have? How many more times can he hold people?
I don't know.
Oh, I have 4, so.
That many.
Do you want to
okay.
throw it then?
Yes, I want to throw it.
Go for it then.
Thunderstone,
his
I
face.
choose you.
Yeah.
You stun.
Money, hello.
Give me a sec. Sorry.
Bane is paralyzed. Bane is unable.
Go ahead and do an athletics check.
Kapow. Throw it at his face.
Double.
Yep. So,
Nice.
yeah, because remember, you're kind of covered. It's slippery. I just wanted to make
Can
sure.
I throw it
that-
at his mouth?
I
As
mean-
he's eating?
But then it won't blind him though.
Damn.
Well, actually,
Too far.
Yeah, whatever you want. You want to throw it at his mouth. That's fine.
I want to throw it at his face.
Okay, so
Right
you
in his
throw it at his face.
My
Okay.
eyes.
So you throw it.
Solar
And-
flare.
I think it's everybody's going to be affected by it.
That's fine.
Get.
this is not fun.
Hold on one second. I got to check real quick.
You know what else is not fun? Dying.
Fuck.
Getting vaporized.
I
Yeah,
wish I
that's
knew
lovely.
this.
I'm still
That's
being
definitely not
vaped.
fun.
I don't want to be
Out of here.
part of the niche.
Fuck. Could have used the ring. Get out of here. Oh well.
All right, everybody roll 1d20. Actually, hold on one second.
Holding on.
I'm holding on.
Like he's holding me.
I
Everybody
need a
except for
hero.
Crib. It's only 10 feet, not 20. So everybody everybody roll, everybody except for Crib roll 1d20. Okay, so the only person that failed that is Darby,
Yay.
and which basically just means you're deafened for 1 hour.
Oh
What?
But
What?
it is enough to kind of blind you and stun you a little bit. But in addition to that, you'll be deafened for 1 hour.
Yay.
Okay, so it was enough to
Right
break his
again.
concentration. You do see that Darby, Crib, and Hemo, they all kind of see the release on them. Just as Hemo's released, you see him vanish.
That,
Oh no, I've
Back
been
up.
banished. I think.
Oh, we have no idea.
Have I been banished?
Him.
that's a
I've been
relief.
vaped.
What?
Oh my god! Oh my god!
I'm just dusting the way.
Is it my
Sorry.
turn yet?
Crib, go ahead.
Oh,
Oh my god. Bismuth, we gotta get out of here.
What?
I walk over here with my 10 feet and I start pulling Darby away.
Are
As
we
long as I
going?
can. We are going.
That's great.
Okay.
That's so great.
Oh my god.
Crib, don't forget the goddess.
Bismuth, grab the lady. We're going right now.
And her lunch.
All right,
Exactly.
so just as you go to get Darby, Bismuth, you feel this kind of, I don't want to call it a tingling, but more or less a tingling, and you find yourself unable to move as well, and you notice that your legs are starting to mystify as well, kind of turning into this black mist.
Oh fuck.
We're all
Crib,
going to the
Crib,
Shadow Realm.
He's vaping.
And we're not even.
He's vaping. Oh no.
Becoming part of the niche.
Oh,
And just as that starts happening, he just starts scooping the goop into his mouth.
oh my god. Am I vaping yet?
Not yet.
Oh, fuck this.
Am I able to move though? Like, do I have free reign? Or am I?
Yeah,
Like,
we'll say that you can only move, maybe 10 feet because one of you, it's kind of, you feel it kind of creeping up one of your legs, so you're kind of hopping on one foot more or less.
Wait, is it Darby or Bismuth?
Bismuth, I'm sorry. Darby's fine. He's just deaf.
Yeah.
What?
Is deaf?
He's deaf.
okay.
Wow. So I guess I'll go over here and start getting Bismuth then.
Huh?
Well, I can't move Darby because oh my god, we have
Why
to leave
can't
Darby
you?
again.
You can't pull him.
He's getting vaped.
No, it's not Darby. It's Bismuth. Darby's
I'm getting
deaf.
vaped,
He's just
yeah.
deaf.
Who's
Darby's
getting
fine.
vaped? You said Darby.
I meant Bismuth.
No!
I'm sorry. If I misspoke, I meant Bismuth.
Smith is getting vaped. I can't hear you.
Oh
You
my
point towards the
God.
exit and you nudge him that way.
I'm
Right.
just
Just shove him there.
I'm just pulling Darby with me, like towards the exit. It's like, sorry, man.
Okay.
Oh, how far can I get to it in my turn?
15 feet.
Is Darby prone?
Can I use
No,
a
I'm
key
deaf.
point
No,
to
I
move
couldn't find
fast?
a deaf icon.
So can he run on his own? Can't you just pull him and just run?
He can run on his own.
Yeah.
I-
Okay.
But he said he was going to carry him, so I was like,
What?
okay.
No. I'm like dragging him, like directing him,
Oh,
like
okay.
like
Okay.
Tugging him, just like,
like
come on.
two like kids running towards the place. Whatever. I don't fucking know.
Their turns are
Like a
next to each
blind
other,
person,
so
except he's deaf.
pull around.
Yeah.
Disoriented.
And I'm using like everything, all my key points. I'm like pulling Darby along and trying to pick up the purple lady, and just getting the fuck out of here.
Zell,
Yes.
I'm reading my wishes for a bit.
Uh-huh.
It says here I can just give you all the links so you can read it yourself for a laugh.
What do you want me to do with the wishes?
No. Oh no, the wizard and sorcerer spells. Shit. I thought they were going to be cleric spells. Fuck. Wait, no, hold on. Duplicate any other spell of 6th level or lower, provided the spell is not of a skill prohibited to you.
Prohibited?
No, because, like, I can use a wish, I'll be drained as fuck when I do. So, don't put me in battle afterwards. But, what I can do is, if we all get in 5 feet of me, I can cast, where the fuck is it? A level 6 spell, cleric spell called Word of Recall.
Word of recall? Okay. So you're saying that I need to drag
You and up to 5 willing creatures within 5 feet of you instantly teleport to a previous designated sanctuary. You may creatures teleport
guys-
with you
And
appear
you
to
guys
nearest.
have one. It's almost
Yeah,
like it was
I
planned
can
that way.
use the ring. If we get all within 5 feet of me, I can teleport everybody to back
Am
to
I?
the house.
Am I pulling everybody together? Is that what I'm doing? Can I
Yes or
even
no?
move Bismuth?
I mean, my turn is coming up. He said I can move, so.
What happened to Hemo?
He was gone.
Yeah.
He was gone.
He
I've
just
been vaped.
disappeared. He vaped.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh shit.
I'm
Shadow
I'm
Realm.
I'm leaving
What?
you right there,
Shadow?
Darby, and I'm picking up the lady and coming towards you, and then like
Wait.
waving at Bismuth to like come over here since he can't hear me. Hey, come here!
Okay.
Criff, I'm not one that's deaf. You don't need to yell. How am I hearing this?
Okay. So what are you doing, Crib? Explain one more time. Just so I know.
I am carrying the lady with me in my arms, and I am motioning Bismuth to run over here so we
Okay.
can get the fuck out of here.
Well, what about Hemo?
Okay.
I guess we just
That's-
bury him later in a
She's kind of
plastic
hopping
bag?
on one leg, so she can only go 15 feet. So you'll have to meet her halfway.
Okay. Then I just keep on like moving towards her. Then it's like we're all gonna vape eventually. We're all gonna vape eventually.
Yeah.
So I guess Hemo's gone. Hemo's gone now, I suppose.
Well,
Yeah.
you can't save me if you're all vaped as well. That's the thing.
He said within 5 feet, right? So yeah, if you move right there, I can meet you right here.
Okay.
And we assume that the ladies.
The
with you.
ladies with there. Yeah.
I'm carrying the lady. That is, we are assuming.
I just screamed the spell very fucking loud. It's voice command. Yeah.
Okay. So
That
is he allowed to move? Is Bismuth allowed to move?
Bismuth can move, yes.
Okay.
When it's Bismuth's turn.
Get the fuck out of here!
So
Okay,
is there-
hey,
Get the fuck off.
I don't think I can do it. I'm just gonna move her to about where I'm gonna try to keep her close to you.
Thank
Okay.
you.
It's like payday. Get the fuck up.
Get the fuck off.
Fuck, I missed
So
it.
whose turn is it? Is it Darby's turn?
It's Darby's turn. I don't know what Darby's
Can
gonna
you
do
prepare
anything.
that spell?
Yeah, what's the spell again? I want to make sure if there's any prep for
I
it.
posted both the links. One's for the wish, and one's the word of recall. On the little page that on the the website that gives me to
Oh,
like
5e
prepare
SRD.
my cleric spells.
All right, it's instantaneous. What's V
C
for
text.
component?
Voice. I have to shout
Oh,
it.
okay. Then yeah, so I don't. Yeah, there's no prep. So yeah.
Yeah.
So just hold it until Bismuth gets here.
Yeah, I'm gonna hold
Do a
it.
Hold action. Like, oh.
Yeah, Willie might have rolled a new character, I think.
Oh, hey Willie, did it move back to the old page?
Move what? I
think
still see what we were seeing before.
Oh, because I was looking at you. I was watching your Twitch feed, and it shows a different page. Oh, there it is. Okay, it's back.
No,
it just took.
it's
I guess I was froze up.
Oh, it's a browser. I went to I clicked the links.
Okay.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
is
All
it
right.
Bismuth's
Anyways,
turn?
okay. So Bismuth is okay. Yes, it is Bismuth's turn.
Okay.
15 feet. You only got one shot. One opportunity.
One shot. One opportunity.
Okay. And you're still covered in goo, so I need you to do an athletics check
Who has advantage because he is
because
still
she's
raging.
raging.
He's still raging.
Oh. Okay.
Nice.
Hey!
All right. Just want to
What
make sure
could
you
have
don't
been?
slip and fall again.
Thank you.
With that one leg, be very sad.
Don't worry, Bane. We'll get you next time. I'll teach you for vaping me. Like hop away over there.
We'll be back.
That's right. We'll teach you to vape our friends. We'll teach you.
That's it, right?
Hold on one second.
Let's see him.
Hey, look, it's him.
Vegeta. I'm haunting you.
No, not Nappa. No, no. Vegeta.
So
I'm
I
haunting you.
guess we're going. So I guess we're going with it, emo.
Oh my god. We
Hang
can't
on.
get.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So just as Bismuth reaches there, you kind of hear this kind of cracking, and you kind of all look back, and you see Bane. He's full form now. He's full, back to his full human form, and he kind of just looks in your direction, doesn't say a word, and everything goes black
What?
for everybody.
What?
Oh, look
Like,
at that. Look how the music stops.
as in like the spell went off, or it just went all black.
It just went all black. Okay, so this will be player knowledge for Hemo. Hemo, you when you disappear, you kind of, I don't want to say you wake up, but you find yourself back in the same room, but nothing. There's nothing else. You don't see anything else other than the cauldron. I couldn't make it empty, but it's there, but it's empty. There's no bodies. There's nothing. It's the same room, just completely empty.
There's no blood
So-
or anything.
There's no blood. There's nothing.
Like a different time or dimension.
And so, as you're kind of looking around, you're kind of walking around, kind of trying to figure out what's going on.
I might have accidentally deleted Hemo from the board.
Gone again.
No, he's not. It's good. I mean, it's fine. Whatever. So you guys kind of what you kind of you kind of hear this kind of, I don't know, like almost like a wobble, I guess, and you kind of look towards where you hear the sound, and you actually kind of see everybody, your team, kind of appear
Huh?
there.
Hey,
Hello?
come here, Hemo. We're getting the fuck out of here.
Hello!
What?
Either way.
Do the thing. I'm like tapping on Darby's shoulder. Do the thing.
What?
Do the thing. I'm pointing at the ring. Do the thing.
Okay.
All
I
right.
give
So
thumbs up.
as you guys are standing there, you kind of hear this voice. What are you doing in my domain?
We're just leaving. Just give us 1 second.
Your domain. Are you
just-
Merkel?
Just passing by.
How do you know of me?
Whoa.
The some guy told us. Some guy
We-
told us.
We might have heard a few like legends about you.
Yeah. What does it matter? Are you Merkel or not?
I think he is.
Okay, excuse me. Like you knew that already.
Does does Darby hear him as well?
Oh yeah, you guys. Yes,
Okay.
you guys can all hear him.
I'm still deaf.
I was wondering about that. Did he hear him since he's deaf?
What are you doing? What?
Let's just say we're all getting spoken to the soul. Okay.
Hey Merkel, did you know that Bane just got resurrected
I
by
did.
his son?
I've been
Okay.
watching.
Oh.
Well, he didn't do anything though.
Do you not know where you are?
But you're like
The Tomb of Bones.
have like your big voice on. I mean, friggin' thing, like you're saying now. Like stop! Don't resurrect him. Anything like that?
It is not my place to interfere in the affairs of humans.
But it is your tomb though, so I kind of think you would want to do something about that. You just let anybody resurrect Bane.
Are you
just
not
let
master
anybody
of
in.
your own domain?
Yeah.
He says,
Well-
"Come." He says, "Uh-oh." He says, "Come closer."
Where?
Go in it. Come close.
No.
This way. Ooh, look at that. Look at that.
Oh
Take the
my
book.
god.
Kill the book.
Don't you fucking dare touch that book.
I'm gonna touch him.
Oh no.
Do you move?
You're gonna touch him. So
Poke.
you kind of see him.
Yeah.
He moves very slow, and you see him kind of just flipping through the pages of this book.
Yeah, I'm just like
What you got there?
I'm just carrying this lady like and just like standing over here with like the scaredest face. Like if there was a way for a dragonborn to like be pale, I'm like white, okay?
You're like whining like a dog, like a scared
No,
dog.
white. Like my scales have now like essentially turned white. So oh man.
What's in the book? What you
It's
reading?
like,
Oh, hold on. Is it not
Sure.
working?
Crib's like, I'm shitting myself right now.
So this is what being vaped is like.
All
Very
right. So
dark.
he says,
This is my book of accounting.
Wow.
Oh.
Oh yeah, he's the accountant.
Spooky.
Oh shit! Yeah. Yeah.
Oh wait, no,
Like
wait.
a
I thought Kalimvor was the Devil's Count.
he tells you guys,
Oh, never mind.
You are not in my book. What are you doing?
Bane sort of, vaped us here. If that makes any sense.
We were trying to bail, and Bale said no.
Yeah.
We were. Should I mention him at the table?
so you see him. He
Almost
points.
hit his
He
mouth.
points to Kriv, and you kind of see his hand is obviously missing. He's pointing with maybe like his ring finger. He's missing bones on his hands. He says,
Who is that you carry?
I don't know actually. Darby, do you know who this is? I just felt like compelled to like save her.
Oh, that's Shantea, the grain goddess. That's the deity I'm under. I'm so deaf, by the way. Like I can hear him perfectly, but you're like smoothly like, oh, that's the grain goddess. I'm sorry, sir. I'm partially deaf right now. I'm
You
sorry
know,
for screaming.
he starts flipping through his book again.
I don't think she's in your book either. Possibly, but I
Silence.
kind of.
Keeper of Death.
So you kind of
You see him stop at a page, and he's reading through the page.
Oh, I'm poking Crib for a second, like, just mounting because they can hear me anyway. Like, Crib, what happened to her? Why is she injured? Because I didn't see the stab.
Yeah.
Imitate the stab.
Zim like stabbed her. It was really bad.
Are you whispering that? Can't hear.
What?
I'm trying to read his lips.
So
Speak slowly so I can read your lips.
he says,
you guys
Oh, okay.
must get home.
Get home.
Yes, please help. Get us home. Kick us out.
But wait, what about Bane? Hello? Bane?
I'm unable to help with Bane
Why?
Well, we could
because
get
I do not have control over that building.
Okay.
I guess we could form the town a bit, Bane. Maybe to
You must
have something
find
to steal
a
on.
shadow walker.
Shadow
shadow.
Woman?
Walker.
Walker.
Oh.
Do you know where one might be?
you see him start kind of flipping through the book again. He kind of stops at a map, what looks like a map, and shows it to the only person that can see it is Bismuth, which is close enough. But,
Ooh.
you know, he kind of shows you where on the map where you need to go in order to find a Shadow Walker.
Will the Shadow Walker be as friendly as you?
Or very
I
least
do
neutral.
not know.
Always fun. Always fun.
What do we need the Shadow Walker for?
In order to return to your realm,
Okay.
Oh, fuck! This is some Legend of Zelda shit.
Yeah, we're in the
We're in-
vape realm.
Oh,
We're in the
fuck.
dark world.
Gotta write down my notes.
Oh, fuck!
Need to find
So,
magic mirror.
were you gonna say something? Okay.
No,
So
good.
he slowly kind of stands up, and he starts walking towards he's not separate. I can't make him walk, but he kind of starts walking down towards where Kriv is, and I forget her name.
Shantea,
Shantea.
Chimenea.
Gemini.
you're in there.
And you notice he cracks off one of his bones, and he kind of grinds it up, and he rubs it on her where her wound was, and within a matter of seconds, you notice the wound's gone. And he turns around and slowly walks back and sits down on his throne and starts flipping through his book again.
Okay.
Wow, the Keeper of Death is a cleric, guys. It's amazing.
Who are the three? He might be. Honestly, he's probably the Pally. Because there was a Necromancer, a Ranger, and a Paladin.
Oh, I have Barbarian written down.
Oh.
Rage healing.
Well, funny thing, there is a different path that is sort of like a barbarian paladin.
Okay.
Well, there you go.
So let's just say that. We don't actually know. Let's just fuck off. I don't. Ooh.
Shadow
Sorry about
Walker.
that. Yeah, I clicked the wrong one.
So
Oh,
what's the place on the map? Sorry.
Oh, by the way, guys, There's a little bit of reference. That's who Shantae is.
Huh?
The genie?
The
What?
the missus you're holding, the Grand Goddess, the
Yeah.
deity that represents her. In case you're looking for some visual reference.
Oh, you
Oh.
posted a picture? Oh, okay.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Fuck.
What's the place on the map?
You will find that this realm is much like your own.
Is it the maze again?
Oh, please.
Oh no.
I don't think so.
No, it's very tedious. I didn't buy with that.
Oh.
There should be no perils in my tomb.
There should be no what? Sorry,
No
I didn't hear that.
Perils.
Perils?
Okay.
Oh my god.
Thank you.
I think he wants to smite us now. Okay.
So we're just supposed to go off.
Yeah, let's
Can I have
find
a visual for the map? Or
I didn't get it ready in time. I'm sorry.
okay, so I just know where to go.
But yeah, like I'll say, okay, you know, he flips back to the page and he rips it out and he hands it to you.
Okay, cool.
As of right now, we have 30 minutes.
Okay.
All right. Is there any other information that you want to share? Keeper, sir, guy.
Oh yeah.
He doesn't
Um,
say anything. He's flipping, just kind of, you see him flipping through his book. Every now and again, you kind of see him. Looks like he's not writing, but he's kind of scratching something in his book.
Is Shantae dead or is she good now?
She's unconscious.
Okay.
Unconscious.
Because like I saw him like flipping through the book, so I was like, oh fuck. Okay.
I
I'll
think
say to
that's
him,
it. Yeah.
thank you.
I'm just gonna like just
That's it.
position her like, and I'm just like carrying her like piggyback style now.
Wow, what a chill guy, man. Let's
Thank
go.
you.
Yeah.
Let's go. Vámonos.
Get the
I know where to go.
heck out of
Okay.
here.
All right.
Going this
so
way.
You
Okay.
guys, you know, you guys kind of go back through the maze and everything. You don't encounter anything. You actually make it back out to back out into the world.
Shadow realm.
When you get outside, that's the first thing you notice is everything's nearly identical to what you guys noticed on your way in.
Oh, I should have asked him what room this was. Did he say?
He did.
No. He just said
Shadow
it's
realm.
his domain. So let's say the domain of
Ooh,
Merkel.
I might.
Merkel's domain.
No.
All right. So let's see.
Unnatural
We'll go back to the map for now. Oh, that's terrible music for that.
Just a bit.
I would actually say just like the cave noises would be perfect since it's the shadow domain.
Okay.
Yeah.
So like again, you guys make it outside, and you guys notice. I mean, like everything that you remember, the trail that you guys took to get there, everything is nearly identical to back to what you remember. The only difference is that everything's much darker. Trees, the leaves are brown and blacks, and everything's just kind of covered in this, almost like cobwebs, but they're not cobwebs, so to speak. They're just kind of this kind of, I don't want to call it a slime, but more of like it's just imagine like cobwebs almost.
Dark,
Wow.
sticky stuff.
Talk about fucking detours.
I wonder if the people from his book are just like scattered around here.
Maybe. At least people that he has written down.
Mm-hmm. All right, follow me. Follow
All
me.
right.
I
All right.
found it. Way.
So you
Maybe
guys,
where we are.
Okay,
30
so-
more minutes.
you guys follow the map, and as you kind of travel through the land, you guys notice that again, it looks, things look familiar to you guys. Oh yeah, I remember that. Oh yeah, I remember that. I don't know, and this is out of character. It's up to you guys if you guys want to do a long rest.
Yeah, I'd like to do a long rest.
Wouldn't hurt.
It's completely up to you guys. I was just going to remind you, you guys have been through a lot, and
Yeah, like a bunch of us are drained. I just like blew my spirit weapon while on buddy and didn't do shit.
Wow, I'm chipper. I guess I'll stand watch then. I'm full health. Only have 2 rages left out of 3.
I got
Down 1 luck.
two-
That's about it in health.
I got 2 level 2 spells and 2 level 1 spells left.
Yeah, I'll stand watch then.
Okay, long rest. Here we
all right,
go.
so everybody except for Bismuth is going to do a long rest.
Does that completely heal us?
now- No, you know, since everybody's kind of either asleep or meditating, Bismuth, when you're awake, you actually notice people, not people, but creatures, that humanoid creatures kind of walking by. They pay no attention to you. You know, you even see, you know, horse-drawn carriages and wagons kind of, you know, passing by maybe every, you know, 45 minutes to an hour. You know, maybe you'll see a couple guys walking by. Again, they see you, but they pay no attention to you.
Okay. Like they're not talking or anything.
Oh yeah, you can, you know, nothing important. You can kind of just hear them kind of conversing amongst themselves, but you don't. There's nothing nefarious about it at all.
It's the people from the book, guys. Oh wait, you guys are asleep. I like
In
try
a
to like
long rest,
wave
do
at the
we-
guys.
Do we
They pay
recover
no
all of our
attention
stuff?
to you, and everybody's awake. Everybody gets everything back. It's a long rest. It was just kind
Well-
of something that she noticed while everybody was asleep or meditating.
Well, I only do it for like half the time it takes for everyone else. So
Okay, cool. I can tell you, Hema.
Okay, so Hemo wakes up in half the time, and they talk about it. And Hemo, you notice them as well, kind of just people meandering by.
Through me.
Um,
I
Oh
see them.
jeez. I'm having too much fun.
All
Okay,
these people.
so after the long rest, everybody kind of wakes up. Everybody feels refreshed. I can never remember her name. Shantea.
Shantea.
You know, she wakes up and she, you know, she's real groggy and you know, she, you know, first thing she's talking to Kriv, you know, thank you for saving my life.
Oh, no problem.
Now, Darby, the one thing you notice is you don't feel the same connection with her as you did earlier. Like you don't feel her presence anymore, even
Yeah,
though
I
she's
got a
standing
feeling.
right there.
Yeah, I guess we're in the shower room, so that's probably a big factor.
Powers are useless here.
Okay, so she kind of stands up and she kind of looks around and you know, she's kind of baffled and she, you know, where are we?
I think we're in Merkel's domain.
Yeah, we were trying to fight Bane, and then we got sent here.
Yeah.
Bane is back.
Yes.
Oh wait, hold on. I think I can do this.
Wait, I've exited out my inventory, right?
Bane is back.
Oh my god.
That's nice.
You're gonna kill me.
Uh,
You're gonna kill me with this.
Yes, Bane is back. We tried very hard to fight him, but it was no use. However, I pulled the mythical tablet. We did manage to get a hold of this before the fighting commenced. We were trying to get a
So
hold of this.
She
to,
takes it from you and she looks at it and you
Yeah.
know she, you know. Okay, she hands it back to you.
You
Ah.
can't read it.
I don't
mean,
think it
you-
has any importance right now.
Well, you didn't ask like what is it or you didn't ask.
Okay.
You mind telling us what kind?
I mean you're just like, hey, look, we
I
got this.
was gonna say something.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I mean, that tablet is for like our quest for Helm's Port, so she probably has no relevant things. It's this weird timeline right here. Anyway, while she's like handling the tablet, I tell her that Zim is dead.
She kind of just glares at you and she looks down and you kind of see the contemplation on her face. She's, you know, processing everything that she's hearing, but she doesn't really respond. You know, she doesn't really say anything.
Yeah, I'm sorry, my lady, but Bane kind of just devoured him. Yeah.
She says,
I warned him that would happen.
So, why is he trying to do that? And is he gonna resurrect the others?
I don't.
The others?
Mhm.
Hold on. Merkel
Ball.
and Ball and Merkel.
Mm-hmm.
Is Ball back?
No,
No, just Bane.
it's just Bane. I don't think that's the objective there. I think Zim just wanted to resurrect his father.
And
What? But he said they were
So-
talking earlier.
so
I'm sorry.
she takes the tablet back from Darby, and she looks
you
at it. You kind of see her reading through it.
This is the tablet to get past the to get into Everska.
Yeah.
yes, that's why we were in there in the first place. We have business in Eversky, and we were told this is the only way to get there.
Why are you going to Everska?
Business, can you help me with that one? Because Darby doesn't know.
We're going to Everska to look for Mara.
Who the fuck is Mara?
Like, who's Mara?
She's an elf friend. Well, I'm not sure we're really friends anymore. Who knows? We'll figure it out when we get there. Yes. I heard my voice.
It's a weird like thing with us, morals. Concerning the slaying stones, have you heard of those?
Yeah, they've all been used.
Not all of them.
What do you mean, not all of them?
Oh gosh. I take out the sling stone, show it to her. Look, see? Get it.
So she kind of puts it in her hand, and you can kind of see the contemplation.
See the what?
Yeah. Kind of like she's thinking about it. She's trying to figure things out.
Okay.
Where did you
So
get the stone from?
that was in a tomb
Helmsport?
over in Helmsport. Yeah.
Was that from orcs?
No. What was happening was the orcs and the elves were
the
teaming
deep
up.
ones? Oh yeah, the Minotaur fight.
Wait a minute. Yeah, the Minotaur fight. It's not the deep ones. That was one
That
shot.
was different.
We got that from this elf was summoning something, and what popped out was the slaying stone, a single slaying stone.
Got it from Luzaria.
And now you're making your way to Everska.
Yeah, we've got a few questions for business friend.
Ball's tomb is in Everska.
Ball's tomb. Okay.
We should probably go there in case similar things happening.
I feel like we're running out of time. How did we get here?
Bane
no,
kind of
Bane.
summoned us when I was trying to use my wish ring to teleport us out of here.
Yeah.
We just turned into this dark smoke, and now we're here.
We were trying to evacuate to regroup and try to find some way to save Hemo, and then all of a sudden, Bane stopped us out of the tracks and turned us all to like just black and mist, and everything went to black. So I assume we went where Hemo went.
Which is apparently Merkel's domain. And I'm just like looking up. It's like,
Did you talk to Merkel?
We talked to Merkel earlier. He kind of like patched up the rest. He kind of like restored the rest of your state.
wound?
Yeah, restored your wounds.
He
So
said to
Merkel
seek
lives.
the Shadow Walker.
Yeah. And
Yeah,
he says, I don't think he likes us here, so he pointed us towards finding a shadow walker.
Yes.
We're in Shadowfell.
I would assume so.
I assume this was called. We're just guessing the name because we forgot to ask.
Yes, we definitely did.
We were kind of in shock.
I think he was tired of talking to us anyway.
Yeah.
This is true.
Just want
Well,
to
So it
get
looks
off
like
his
he is.
lawn.
Well, we must move. We must move quickly.
I guess
Alright.
time's of the essence.
Alright, let's
Wait,
go.
what is Bane's plan? We can walk. We could talk and walk as we're doing this.
Walk and talk.
What's Bane's plan?
I don't know what Bane's plan is.
Not
Zim,
Bane. What's his face?
Zim,
Zim?
Zim was working to resurrect his father, not knowing that he was going to sacrifice himself to do it.
Did he say why?
All I
That's
know is
fatherly son love.
No. Did he say
That's
why?
what it looks like.
He's
From what
definitely
I-
gonna resurrect the other one.
from what Zim was telling me is they're looking for the tablet of truth.
Tablet of Truth. Okay.
Oh wait, do I have that there? No, I do not. Yes, I
No,
do.
that's a tablet to Everska. So maybe.
Oh yes. Yeah,
maybe
yes, they
Bubbles
try to
too.
they try to take the tablet truth from someone named Ao.
Yeah, that's right.
So it's.
Ao cast down all deities from the astral planes.
Fuck.
Okay.
Yeah.
Look at you, Newfie. Gosh, you're the greatest.
Taking
Greatest note taker.
I grabbed as best I could when the doctor was just like exposition dumping. I was like, Jesus, all right, yeah, got it. So yes, Benny's trying to take that from Ao. I guess he's gonna try to take it again. Round 2, I guess.
Something like that. And we're walking.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, I think that would be where we should end it. Because we got about 15 minutes left.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, we can do that.
Indeed.
Yeah, because I mean, like, obviously the next thing is you guys look for the Shadow Walker in where you're supposed to go.
So I guess that's what's happening, Money. Like the voice changer is like causing your microphone to get like all
Yeah.
staticky.
Oh, that's
It's like
lame.
Well, it's like muffling it. Static muffling.
Mm-hmm.
Suppressing, is that the word?
I
Compressing.
wouldn't really call it that. It's just causing
Compressing.
interference.
Hey, is that better?
Not really.
Oh, that's lame. That's even more lame.
You use your phone to like alter your voice. Oh,
What's your name?
there's probably
Oh,
an app for that.
Probably. Anyway. We didn't really gain anything from that except like the hand axes, right? Short sword and the hand axe.
We get experience for killing 2 skeletons that were
Oh,
pretty
God.
weak.
Oh god. Man.
Crib, what's your favorite color?
You know what? It's blue.
Oh,
Hello?
oh
Hello,
shit,
hello?
me too.
Like your
Wait,
scales.
No, it isn't. That's bad.
Like your
That's
armor.
bad. Never mind.
Oh.
Can you
Don't
guys
say
hear me?
it's not blue.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay. All right. So each one of you will get, because I don't think we distributed any experience points for the last one.
Probably not. No.
Don't remember.
So let me go back and look, because you guys killed a lot.
I'm at 3820 right now.
I'm at 45-15.
Holy.
3190. Well, I'm just happy we were able to survive. Quotation.
Yeah.
All right. So each one of you will get 525 experience points.
Fire on 20?
Hey, I'll be right back.
Did he say fire on 20?
Yep.
Okay. 4, 5, 1, 5.
I'm like where you were at.
Alright. I'm now at 5,035.
Like 700 more. Holy.
I don't know why.
Because-
You're
Probably because got a lot of finishing blows.
he's the real murderer. It's an accomplice.
The real murderer.
Oh damn.
Good God.
Just a curiosity, boys. Did you guys wrote down what your deities were?
I have a deity.
No. I have a deity, but you know, we're not on
Kinda-
speaking terms right now.
Okay, it was kind of odd that he picked mine out of everyone else's. I was wondering if it was because I was the one that wrote background down what my deity was.
Well, you're a cleric. That's more relevant, isn't it?
Oh yeah,
I'm like some wild
That's true.
man.
that's true. Because the other character was a paladin, he had to be on our deity as well, so I guess it makes sense.
You can always switch your class.
No, cleric's healing specialist. I gotta have that just in case.
It's
Oh, no,
hard to
sorry.
switch classes.
That wasn't directed towards you. Somebody else in our group.
Oh my god, why are you doing this to me? I am bullied.
Oh, that's too bad.
Oh, question though. Was Manloret joined this game, and what class was he gonna be?
I think he was gonna copy and paste his bard if he wanted to. But
Okay.
he seemed like he was like, I don't want to say no, but
I was gonna say like a mage wouldn't hurt.
right. Yeah, no,
You
I
want
don't-
someone like do a little splash
I don't-
damage.
I don't think he wants to join,
Oh, all right.
especially whenever he said, I can't do it now. Duty calls. Yeah, I don't really care.
All right. What was I doing? I can't remember. Oh, yeah,
Okay,
no.
back to my Animu game. Until I
Alright.
finally pass out.
All right. Well, Pop.
Huh?
Well, I just wrote down some notes just to refresh our memory for next time.
Probably
let's
a good
see.
idea, yeah.
Yeah, Svim res Bane, ate him after. Shantae's with him. Zim mortally wounded her. Crib stabilized her. Fought Bane, failed hideously. Never get death from flashbang.
Can you actually copy and paste that into the